We've heard all this. Alright, Ed wouldn't be the incubus, correct?
Yes.
Oh, I want to be Frankenstein girl, but and
Hmm?
who? I want to be the Frankenstein girl, but if you're the incubus, I can't, right?
Oh no, that's
No?
if like you choose like the lightning person.
Oh, lightning
Yeah.
bolt.
So you can,
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, so you can still be her.
about the chat.
Let's see.
There we go. Okay.
How did I spell that? Frick.
Oh, what?
There we go. Hopefully that's okay. Alright.
Oh, that.
Okay.
There we go. I need anchor arms.
Or
Um,
I knew it.
Brains.
Is it me? Or is it?
Yeah, you're gonna be player
Not me.
4. It's an order of when people joined.
Gabe?
What?
Gabe showed up, even though I didn't tweet yet. How'd you know?
How'd you
I had no
know?
idea we were streaming.
Warren.
Yeah, we streaming.
Hello!
Hey. Name yourself. Egg.
Egg.
This'll be nice.
Oh, the voice.
Oh, they're cute.
They really are.
Let's see. That seems good. Oh, what the fuck is that thing? The smallest violin.
Oh.
Kind of love that. Chess too. No. Who we dating today? I think I'm gonna go after Milo again.
Is that a normal cult ring, or is that like the cult ring from the first one?
I think it's a normal one. Because I believe the cult in the first one was Eldritch, not Illuminati.
Oh yeah, true.
Which one
Also, it's for Vera, and she's not in this one.
I don't know. I guess I'll just go with the multi-tool.
So many times Vera made me
Smart.
want to punch her in the face, to be honest.
Sharon, your turn.
As for Mummy Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, mommy boy. Abdu. Hail.
Yeah, it's one of the name of my characters, and I kind of gave him dreads. So I was like, ah, this fits. Totally fine ukulele.
Oh, it's like you, Sharon.
I forget what Demon Kid's name was.
Sawyer.
Sawyer. That's cute.
I know I have an emote of them.
Aww.
So what was it? I know it's in the Discord.
How do I switch between characters?
You have to buy the DLC, I think.
Or unlock the
Oh.
fridge from the meta shop for like 1,000 points.
I think it's like a $5 DLC.
Hmm.
Let's see if I.
Blue Bear. Oh wait, that's Blue Bear.
That's
Later.
me.
Let's go.
Yeah. There's the emote.
Flashback light. Oh no.
The flashback light?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
I need this. Penguin mask.
Flashback light's a trap.
Oh,
Don't
no.
do it.
I'm kind of tempted to.
The penguin mask. Ah, lemonade time. Yes, I love that.
I want a fluffy pillow to sleep with.
Yeah.
Did you say filthy?
Fluffy, not filthy. God.
I was like, oh.
I thought it was cozy.
I don't know. I don't want Scott snacks. God knows what they're made of.
God knows.
You know I had to.
Brave and creative.
Now you know
I just started playing.
the truth about the outside
Are
world.
you still grilling? Oh.
They're so cute.
Let's see.
What's your favorite hobby?
My cat is downstairs yowling
I
for
think
love.
I think I know what Milo's is. Very anime workouts. That's my favorite hobby.
Being popular.
That's
Are you
it.
both going for Milo?
know.
What's your favorite hobby? Of course. Yes, Mom. Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Mom.
Oh, it seems we have a veritable popular clique on the bus. I know so many of you were interested in pursuing popularity. While I highly recommend popularity to all, it is important to note that competing for popularity simultaneously could end messily. You know, with the hurt feelings, broken off friendships, potentially being hit by a school bus, etc. I'm sure that one of you will rise to the top of the popularity ladder soon. Mount Didgeridoo and Edamame. Hopefully those of you who crash and burn won't get too upset.
I'd hate him. He's sort of smarmy.
Do you want me to do Dahlia, Sharon?
Sharon. I think
Sharon.
he's BRB. You want me to give it a shot?
I can do Dahlia. Yeah, I
Okay.
love anime workouts. Gail, you just became my best friend. Exactly why Dahlia is my type.
Oh, really? Damn it.
Huh? You got Dahlia?
Yes. Wait, what even is an anime workout? You picked that option, sure, but I'm willing to bet you're not even 100% certain what it meant.
I know what it is. What's an anime workout, you say? It's a workout that's totally anime, like bench pressing a tree or doing a magical girl transformation.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'll do that.
Magical girl transformations seriously work out your abs and glutes. We should get in some magical reps this summer, Gail.
Absolutely.
Oh, my
Oh,
boy.
you also raise succulents, Boo Bear. It is one of my favorite pastimes. Succulents are not only interesting and cute in their own right, they have so many practical uses. For example, aloe vera can alleviate burns and abrasions on the skin, and cannabis can provide a relaxing high when inhaled.
cannabis a succulent? I don't think
Yeah,
so.
exactly. I was not even aware that
Oh.
cannabis was a succulent until Polly asked me to watch over hers until the cops get off her ass. I learn something new every day. Boo
Honey.
Bear, we should further discuss our interest in succulents at camp.
We'll see, honey. We'll see.
Bam.
Bam.
So much talking.
Bum, bum, bam.
Waiting.
65553.
Sure.
Sure.
Interesting.
Ooh.
That day, you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scary cat. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit. It turns out the best defense against the supernatural is totally empathy. You gain +2 boldness. Later, Damien and Milo are helping you make the most fire Insta post of all time. Damien did your hair and makeup, and Milo posed you elegantly in front of like 80 ghosts.
Aesthetics on point.
This shot is everything. The light is refracting through the ghosts exactly as I planned. Now, Mount Didgeridoo, just try and look like you care a little less, okay?
Not like I fixed them up. They look kinda good. Guess you're not such a dog after all, Mount Didgeridoo. Suddenly, the doors bust open. You see a tall, lanky, masked man. He gets a knife, and the gleam of murder in his eyes. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's your friend.
Shockmaster.
Oh god.
Hey, teens, prepare to die, because I'm going to go and kill you. You can run if you want, but if you make it any less fun for me, if you do that... Ah! Oh no! It's wait. What the fuck is your name again?
Yes, I'm realizing that I don't remember his name either. Can you enlighten us before you murder us, darling?
Huh? You guys, what the hell? It's me, Jerry! The serial killer Jerry that stabs horny teens in the weird odd house. That's Jerry, remember?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Dude, your name is Jerry? That's the least intimated serial killer name I've ever heard of. What are you gonna do? Poke me with a toothpick?
Ian's right. Jerry is a depressing name. It doesn't provoke fear. It's not memorable. Jerry, dear, your name is a key pillar of your whole serial killer brand.
Okay. Time for killing. Are you serious? Because I have kinda noticed that people don't always take me seriously when I kill them. Maybe they're just not scared of my name.
Fucking dude. Fucking duh, dude. No one was scared of Richard, the guy who stabs nurses and love crepes, until he changed his name to Trashbag Torso Impaler.
Damien, worry you, Jerry. We'll help you rebrand. It's what we do. How about this? The silken-handed San Antonio Slayer. Classy, no?
Whoa! That's an awesome serial killer name. Only problem is, I'm not from Texas. What if we went with something super classic like the Butcher of Baby Blood?
Meh. You kill more teens than babies, right? And you're super weird about sex stuff. Wait, holy shit. I just figured it out. How about the campsite ball ripper?
Damien, that's absolutely inspired, but I just checked, and apparently someone already has the handle Campsite Ball Ripper. Guess that name's taken.
I fucking hate the campsite ball ripper. That guy's my #1 serial killer rival. He's always ripping everyone's balls off before I can stab them. Fuck. This is so hard. So I just quit, you guys?
Oh no. Jerry's so discouraged. He's ready to quit serial killing. You hate seeing people give up on their dreams. Come up with the perfect serial nickname for Jerry. Jerry the alleged murderer. Renowned Australian
symbolist, murderer, Gustav Clint. That one's better.
Gustav.
Sounds like something Milo would like.
Gustav.
I'm guessing.
That sounds like creativity.
Yeah, I'm lacking on that, so I'm going with the first one.
Alleged murderer.
He said.
I love it. So intimidating, so bold, so mysterious. It's official. You guys, I'm now Jerry, the alleged murderer.
Jerry the alleged murderer is so excited about his new nickname that he goes on a huge killing rampage. He kills like so many people, and the cops catch him right away. But when he's on trial, the prosecutors are forced to refer to him as Jerry the alleged murderer. The jury gets super confused. And because he's constantly refers to the alleged murderer, the whole jury assumes that he's not to be guilty, despite an asshole of evidence. Jury is ruled innocent.
You guys, I'm back from all the killing and my trial and stuff. Check it out. I'm on the news.
Jerry turns on the TV, where two newscasters are giving the daily serial killer murder recap. Today is a shocking twist. Jerry, the alleged murderer, was ruled innocent. Next, police found 6 mutilated corpses in an abandoned school bus. And police have arrested the alleged murderer. Wait, I'm confused. Isn't Jerry the alleged murderer? Did he also kill the 6 people? I think so. Let's just say yes. These killings were also the work of Jerry the alleged murderer. Congratulations to Jerry.
Hey, thanks for your help. Seriously. These new nicknames are the best thing that's ever happened to my career. I'm safe from the law. I'm killing left and right. And I finally beat the campsite ball ripper and the official serial killer national ranking. You guys are looking at the number 6 most famous serial killer in the whole country.
Hashtag winning.
So happy to see a brand thriving. Now, Didgeridoo, I have to applaud your work on this one. Your name suggestion was total clickbait, in a good way.
Yeah, it's a dope name. It's extra dope because Jerry doesn't have to face any legal consequences for his crimes. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I've decided I'm officially going by the new name, Damien, the alleged stabber with a huge penis.
Jerry is super grateful and expresses his thankfulness by stabbing you. Then Damien stabs you, and Milo doesn't want to be left out, so they stab you too. You're losing a lot of blood, but your friends respect you slightly more. Worth it. You also gain +2 charms and +1 boldness.
Somewhere
I don't want to be friends with these people. You're crazy.
Achievement unlocked the way of the salad?
Salad.
What?
Oh gosh.
I don't know.
I do need you.
Both Damien and Jerry's voice killed me.
Also, I loved Damien's outfit. You're huddled behind a bullet bunker in the throes of tail tag battle royale against Camp Rival Camp. You're sure that this is the end. You've lived a good life, you think. Next to you is a Camp Rival Camp member, shivering and crying out of ammo. Why guns are part of tail tag is beyond your comprehension. Is this where we die at a mame? They sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make love and not war? You reach for them as if to bring them into a tender kiss, and as soon as they're in your grasp, you take their tail. Fuck yeah, that gives Camp Spooky the win. Everyone saw your sexy ruse, which also gives you +2 charm. You slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it would be super cute.
No.
There you are, Edamame. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself.
Hello, I'm a thing.
Oh my god!
What the fuck is that?
Oh my, today's God, Milo! It's me, your biggest and most youthful fan. I have all your social media albums. Oh.
You do, honey? Anyway, this koala.
Camouflage.
It really was me, Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor this whole time.
I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and joined the My Lovers.
That's because I fooled you with camouflage, and I'm here to teach you how to do the same.
Oh, thank you, my sweet, oblivious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world?
We're talking about physical camouflage. But I want you to think outside the box that I hide in while doing camouflage. I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of course, everyone at camp. Everyone at camp, you're the one who needs it most, and I'm the one to teach it to you.
Flash myself online? Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans.
Oh, the more people to fool with your incredible online camouflage. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but my belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea.
What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so nobody knows you've been going to fridgeswithdicks.com.
Fridges with Dick.
I'm not leaving you alone until you admit there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea.
Looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What kind of e-disguise Milo might be down for? Oh. Temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemsworth Official to double your follower count overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly. Facetune, it's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself.
I guess that's charm.
Facetune.
Yeah.
And then the first one seems like fun.
Yeah, since it says it's
First one
silly.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
So,
Silly, yeah.
so let's see. Yeah, your fun is 3.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh.
Yes!
Creative.
Creative.
Facetune. I love Facetune. Finally a way to upload all my favorite MP3 files right to my face.
Yes, Lodge, but that's not what Facetune is at all. It's an app that helps you become your best self by airbrushing away all the bad parts.
Back in my nom days.
Oh, that's what it is? Oh, I've been tuning my face for years. Here, take a look at my dating profile.
This isn't Facetune. You just uploaded scans of Arnold Schwarzenegger's 1980s Nike ads with "That's me" written on them in MS Paint. Enough chit-chat. Time to show these two what Facetune is really about. You bust out your phone and get to work on a picture of yourself. After 10 solid minutes of fine face-tuning, you present your masterpiece. Wow, I'm speechless. Except for those words I just said and the ones I'm about to say. Edamame, your tuned face is breathtaking. If I had any breath, it would take it.
But what's the point? After all, Edamame still looks the same in real life. Pictures should represent who you really are.
Want to talk? What about those Arnold Schwarzenegger pics?
I'm a master of disguise. Posting misleading pictures of myself online is part of who I really am.
Right, okay, but back to Edamame's unbelievably hot selfie. Listen, darling, I don't care about your appearance. All I care about is how you look on the inside, and on the outside in pictures. I mean, how tragic would it be to date someone if I was too embarrassed to tag myself in any of our pictures together? I'll never have that problem with you. That's what I love about Facetune. It lets us really focus on what's on the inside by removing all the distracting ugliness from the outside.
Rude.
You couldn't agree more, and you're excited to find out if Facetune works on other body parts as well. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
But first, a snack.
I want
Ooh.
a snack.
Voice.
They're so cute.
I'll be right back.
Yep. That day you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book. You pick it up, but it's so interesting you stay there reading it. This is bad since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. Says you. You rush to the surface, but before getting there, you drown a little You drown a little, and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross. You swallowed some weird stuff that was in the lake water, like a whole jellyfish, and too fun? What was that doing there? Afterwards, you're chilling in the lake, enjoying a rare moment of peace and quiet, which is quickly ruined by a freak rainstorm. Wait. No, wait, not a storm. You realize you were just splashing, You realize you were just splashed by Dahlia, who appears to be flailing like crazy and fighting something at the other end of the lake. You head over there to see what's up, but before you can say anything, she accidentally slams into you.
She's a mermaid outfit. Wait, Gil. You're lucky I realized it was you before I unleashed my aquatic Aquino rage upon you. What are you doing here anyway?
That's the question you came here to ask.
Best summer ever!
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on my mission to have the best summer ever. It's like normal summer, but better and more.
Welcome to my lake.
So today I'm here because everybody knows that laking is like one of the most quintessentially summery things in the world.
That was a big word for you, Dahlia.
Quintessentially?
Yeah.
All I need to do is have the best water technique, and then I'll be queen of laking.
Sorry, I'm petting my cat in between clicks.
Cookie.
You're looking at me very confusedly. I'm not sure where I lost you.
You lost me at everything.
Well, I have time to teach you how to have the best summer ever. I've got some water to punch.
Okay.
Oh, H2O, no, she didn't.
She indeed does just that. Dahlia's logic may be a bit insane, but it is kind of adorable watching her fling her arms around and make silly noises in the water. Maybe if you can help her improve her master water technique, she'll be impressed with you and ask you for advice on the whole summer fling thing.
I gotta mute myself real quick.
Water technique.
I can never go wrong unless one of them needs to be smart.
Same, Gabe, same.
You need a defense water technique to stop all the thefts trying to usurp your lake throne, the watermark. Not bad. The best technique isn't fighting the water, but becoming the water.
Well, I guess as long as one of these isn't
I mean-
smart, you're kind of good.
Yeah.
Watermark kind of sounds
Watermark
smart.
sounds kind of smart, so maybe that one's the safer one.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not, I can't go wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
admirable.
Creative.
An ultimate defense technique I've never heard of? Unacceptable! Please, Gil, correct my ignorance. What is this watermark technique?
You explained to Dahlia that the watermark is an ancient technique used by the digital artist clan to protect their craft and shameless art stealers. Or from strangers. Yeah.
I just thought it would be in my best interest to patent my favorite fighting techniques.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I never copyrighted my signature move punching stuff, and now you see lots of copycats copying that master technique off of mine.
Oh, sweet Dahlia. Well, maybe. Or maybe you were just spouting bullshit like always, and hopefully she'll buy it long enough for you to wait. No, what the hell? She's actually watermarking the lake.
Let's seize the summer!
Dahlia jumps out of the lake and starts watermarking all of her possessions. She watermarks her pants, she watermarks her favorite rock, she watermarks your forehead. That last one inspires you to have a very long, enriching conversation with Dahlia about how people should not be treated like possessions.
Heck yeah.
But deep down, it makes you a little bit horny that she wants to mark you as hers. The experience leaves you with 2 smarts and 1 charm.
Nice.
Zip zap.
I'm a little happy that none of
One
you got your way.
horny.
I like Joy's attitude with everything, but she just talks. So, with very big words.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I'm doing calculus again,
Oh,
who is there to date again? Damien. I guess I'll do Damien.
Me and cute.
Um,
I think
I
he's
don't remember
also
what-
fond in boldness, like Dahlia.
I'll be creative. You spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge and everyone gets, like, super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one asks? Of course this achieves nothing. It's a star and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge. No one does. It was all a trick test and it wasn't even nighttime, but culture wants you to substitute creativity for your lateral thinking. I'm an idiot!
No.
You walked into
Oh,
what
let's
you
line
thought
up.
was going to be a class on optimal summer smooching. But that was just wishful thinking. It's actually just another one of social safety lectures.
Oh, Lord.
So, as I was saying, summer camp is an extremely dangerous place. Take this camp, for example.
Okay.
Just in the past week, the canoes in the lake turned out to be crocodiles. The camp nurse exploded, and the cafeteria accidentally served constantly firing shotguns for lunch.
Shotgun?
That constantly fires.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot.
Damn dog.
Take all the credit, you bell pepper. Those alligators were mine, and you only blew up that nurse in retaliation for me dislocating your shoulder while arm wrestling.
But wait, that was real though? You ever walk into that and show this camp?
Working together, gross.
No anime power of friendship here, I guess.
Yeah, we'll never work together. Our collective reign of terror is really more of a happy accident.
Oh dear. Oh gosh.
but
No.
your underlying assumption is correct, friend coach. According to my analysis, Damien and Lady Aquino of Hell are responsible for approximately 102% of fatalities at Camp Spooky. The percentages includes people who were killed elsewhere and then brought to camp for aesthetic reasons.
Oh.
102%? That's almost as high as the amount of percent you're supposed to be given in sports. Damon, Lady Aquino of Hell, you two are a crisis.
Loser.
Wow, calculuster. Way to go, snitches get stitches, you know. I am unlikely to be receiving any stitches, friend Damien, both because I have no flesh to stitch, and because I am not a stitch. I'm merely providing accurate safety data.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not here to punish you for all the people you slaughter. This is a safe place for talking about safety.
Oh no.
So we're not in trouble?
Of course you're in trouble, but it's not me you should be worried about. It's yourself. It looks like the biggest threat to safety is yourselves.
Message?
Yeah, so I love being a danger to myself and others.
No.
But think about it, Damien. If you die as a result of a stupid thing you did, No one else will ever again be able to die as a result of a stupid thing you did.
Huh?
Oh
Meta.
shit. You're right. Thanks, Cal. You're a real lifesaver when it comes to helping me take lives.
Mm.
That's not my intention. I simply cannot resist a logical, simple. If there is
It
a
isn't.
God, I hope she can forgive me what I have done.
There's no time for moral hand-wriggling, Calculaster. We've got to buckle down and brainstorm a way for Leia, Queen Laurel, and Damien to survive their own violent stupidity.
Violent stupidity, though.
Hmm. Oh no. I don't know, man.
Accountant sounds like a smart answer,
Mhm.
but that one.
Those two names
Fuck it.
Oh.
Oh, charm.
Indeed. I have not been keeping several farm fresh eggs in my refrigerator compartment, just in case some of our friends needed to learn responsibility. Here they are.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
So muscular.
Oh, I know! Eat them raw! Protein will make our muscles bigger and thus better able to defend us from our muscles!
No, Lady Aquino of Hell. You must not eat those eggs. You must parent them.
No, no. No way. You're not tricking me into parenting a stupid egg. I've never fucked even one chicken. The egg is not my son.
This is a takeover.
Cow! I, Dahlia Aquino, do not fear responsibility. I will parent this egg with an iron fist of love!
Oh dear. Her enthusiasm, Dahlia's iron fist of love, sort of completely crushes the egg she's holding. Oh no.
Did I do a good job?
Of course you did, sweetie.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
Ed?
oh, I'd read it.
Oh.
Don't look at me. My egg seems to have been stabbed 11 times.
I am disappointed.
That's not your egg, friend Damien. That is fellow camper Greg, the unusual quiet banshee.
Ed.
Oh, my bad. You can see how I got confused, though. Right?
Natural selection.
I absolutely cannot. The endeavor had been an unqualified failure. Engaging sadness module.
Seeing Calculaster makes you sad. Damien tries to cheer you up by stabbing you 11 times. It does not work. You lose -2 boldness and -1 fun.
Damien, please.
Celebrity.
Morgan Freeman.
Kat Dennings.
Fucking. Griffin
Steve Buscemi.
McElroy.
Steve Buscemi. Wait, order decided on based on how worthy it would be if that celebrity was cast as the next Batman. Oh,
Well, I was kind of close.
oh yeah, you were.
Who was. There was Steve Buscemi, Morgan Freeman, Griffin McElroy, and who else?
Kat Dennings. I don't know if you've ever seen Two Bro Girls, but the one with the black hair. I don't know
I
what
think
else she's in.
Kat Dennings because, that would be a woman.
Fair. But Steve Buscemi,
That would be pretty. Yeah.
I would
fun.
love to see it. I would pay real money to see that.
Okay. Okay. And then I'd say a woman. And then Morgan Freeman or Griffin McElroy.
Griffin McLeod. Who was that?
Yeah.
The McElroy brothers, they do a podcast.
They do Monster Factory.
Yes.
Oh.
They but yeah, they're known for their podcast My Brother and Me, and their other thing where they play D&D,
Oh.
which is The Adventure Zone. That's what it's called.
I think Morgan Freeman would be a great Batman.
Yeah.
Because he's black. There ain't no black Batman.
True.
Sorry.
He's
Right.
so old. He's so old.
I know.
He's really old,
I
yeah.
mean,
The oldest Batman ever.
I am no longer Batman. I am
well.
Bat God.
True, he did play
Oh.
I forgot about that.
okay. Here we are. I don't remember what does what.
Side.
Yeah.
It goes to
However,
the right. See.
You go into the haunted mansion with a group, only to be immediately split up once you get inside, as is customary. You quickly get lost and have no cell signal, but in a stroke of genius, you follow the signs to the haunted manor's lost and found to wait for to pick you up. You find all sorts of cool knickknacks. While you wait, some bloody gloves, a haunted iPad, It Only Plays Thriller by Michael Jackson. A totally normal Furby that still manages to be the creepiest thing in there. At the bottom of the box, you find +2 boldness. Yoink! Who in their right mind would throw that away?
I low-key want a Furby.
I have one. But it
Same.
doesn't work.
And you spot Calculaster fiddling with his ant farm. He's so tender with those small leggy boys.
Calculaster.
oh, hello,
Oh,
friend
boy.
Boo Bear. I was just diverging useful insight about organic life from my ant terrarium.
Cookie.
Internally, I was worried that tiny six-legged creatures might not be a fitting analog for more complex life forms. But friend Milo helped inform me that we are all tiny six-legged creatures when it counts. Concern averted.
Okay.
Anything for my
Lately, I have been focused on giving my little ants the happiest lives possible if I can just optimize their tiny ant lives.
Ooh.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
It will help me understand how to make my larger friends happier as well.
You're calling me fat, Calculaster? Bitch.
Recently, however, I have run into an obstacle. As everyone
Ow.
knows, the happiness of organic beings is directly related to how efficient it is at working. And my ants are quite efficient. I hardly know any humans who could vomit so much material into the mouth of their excited queen. But I wonder, are my ants as efficient as they could be? Surely there must be room for improvement. But I have tried everything I can think of without success. Transmitting a mathematical formula for organizational efficiency didn't help, and neither did telling them to do their best. In binary, I am at a loss.
Well, Calculator set the bar pretty low in terms of workable solutions. Surely you can think of something that'll make these ants into harder workers. a yearly company retreat to Miami.
That sounds like
Anticipation alone will fill them with determination.
fun
Or
though.
the fantasy. I mean, yeah. The fantasy of a meritocracy. I would assume
What's
this
a
means.
meritocracy?
I would assume it means that it's a society ruled by how much merit you have, and like your skills and shit. So, you know, it's a fantasy,
Creativity.
right? Nobody's ever lived in a meritocracy, right? Or it's a world ruled by your friend Merit. I don't know. Fun or a fantasy?
I think the fancy is creativity then.
Could be.
Fun is your lowest
I
stat,
don't
so I would avoid anything that sounds fun.
Okay.
With your thoughts and actions.
So smart.
Ooh,
Goodness,
smart.
how did I not think of it sooner? The fiction of the meritocracy is perhaps the strongest force, propping up the vampiric remains of late capitalism.
Oh god. Oh yeah, late capitalism. You said about indoctrinating the ants with a pile of think pieces, podcasts, and strident YouTube channels. Alright. You teach them a crucial and fundamental truth. Everyone gets where they are in life through hard work, so if you're suffering in any way, it's totally your fault.
Amazing. It's working already. See how the ants refuse to show any kind of worker solidarity out of a belief that their very status as workers is shameful. See how the queen is able to cut benefits for her workers and force them to toil for longer hours because they no longer see themselves as having value outside of labor. This is getting a little bit too real. And even better, notice that those lucky few ants who managed to break through the drudgery and achieve some measure of success feel no loyalty to their former peers at all. The social stability and optional efficiency of the system knows no bounds. No wonder humans love it so much. Well, not all humans love it. Curious search results return a number of essays how the meritocracy is a lie.
Not enough memory to process.
But those essays talk a lot about concepts such as dignity and class consciousness, which I do not understand.
Oh no.
What I do understand are numbers, and the numbers don't lie. Other than this honest 7, that number is very similar.
Oh god.
The numbers have gone up, which means your plan was a good one. If I were in charge of the meritocracy, I would put you at the very top.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I am not in charge of the meritocracy. I guess I'll have to work harder. Perhaps you can teach me your secret.
Oh, you'll teach calculus to work harder, alright. That's a euphemism. You gain plus 2 smarts and plus 1 fun. Work hard for the money! Work hard for it, honey. You can work from home.
The sickest of places.
Anyway, Sharon.
Yee, my cat is upset with me.
Oh,
Therefore, I am slightly heartbroken. Sorry.
or in a lake.
Is she upset that you're not paying attention to her?
No, she tried to
Gross.
do something on my floor and I nudged her to stop.
I kind of love Mummy Guy. He's really cute.
He's
Yeah.
really cute.
That day, while you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome stepped into your path. "Halt, giant beast!" he cries. Oh, that doesn't sound like a gnome. I don't know how gnomes sound.
Smack you off.
If it is a passage, you... If it's past that you seek, you must first answer my riddles 3. Riddle number 1. How is a raven like a writing desk? That's a tough call, but you give your answer. You punt the gnome into the sky and continue on your merry way. Apparently that was the correct response, because nobody else tries to fuck with you. You gain 2 smarts.
Yes.
Later you find Dahlia punching a rock. This would normally be pretty standard, but you realize her expression has a shade of sadness. You go ask if she's okay. She's not.
Oh, hi, Gail. You must be wondering why I, Dahlia Aquino, am not in my usual cheerful disposition.
I am.
I know you'll expect me to keep morale high, as I am the unquestionable leader of this camp army of ours.
Camp army.
You have literally never seen her as that, but you're not about to interrupt her.
Best summer ever!
You see, I've been lately enjoying the many pleasures of summer as I get closer to my goal of having the best summer ever.
Oh,
But might all these pleasures be making me weak in the process? I've been so focused on summer when before my only season used to be conquest season.
aw.
I think we all know what the problem is.
Do we?
It's Damien.
What?
Sure.
Yeah, my whole thing used to be being Damien's rival, conquering the 8th circle of hell and all that.
Oh, scrawny.
But summer camp has opened my eyes. Damien is like super lame.
No, I'm not.
That idiot has 0 survival skills. I saw him checking a tree's bark to find the nearest McDonald's. He's the silverest of the silver spoons. It's disheartening.
Farting.
I cannot see that wimp as a rival anymore, but a healthy rivalry is an essential part of a warlord's structure to remain strong.
Oh, admirable.
I know this because I watched all kinds of informational documentaries on being strong, such as Dragon Ball and Naruto. I think one of those was even filmed by Michael Moore. So I got worried that I would become weak by having no rival. I started punching this rock in the hopes that we'd become sworn enemies, but it's not working.
You tell Dahlia you'll become her rival. Oh, a rivalry to remember.
Ooh, dating rivals. Nah, you're just saying that so we can build some sort of sexual tension. What? That's how rivalry works! I don't blame you. Anyone would leap at the chance if it meant they'd get a spoonful of this buck beautiful blue bod.
Oh. Yeah.
But enemies to lovers sounds like more of an Aravi or a Joy thing. Not my jam though, sorry.
That does not sound like a Ravi to me. That
Yes,
sucks.
it does.
Nor does it sound like Joy.
Joy maybe, because like she's all about her
Yeah.
bringing, like a story to like a show.
And she's constantly
Invading the
dating,
world.
dating her
Yes.
evil rivals.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
That sucks. But if Dahlia's not into sexual tension with rivals, maybe she's into intimacy, trust, and eventually sexual tension with good friends who help her in our need. Gotta pick something smart. Don't overthink it. Jump ahead first into it. Punch the first person who crosses your path and let rivalry blossom over time. What if she turns around though and I'm not the first person? And then she just punches somebody and I lose her forever. You surpassed Damien's level by far, but what if you had a rival that was a horrible creature made out of 14 Damiens? That may level up the playing field. That sounds terrible.
I think bold and then creative? I don't know what the bottom one might be.
The bottom
Smarts?
is so dumb.
I trust the bottom one more.
The bottom one would be boldness, wouldn't it? If it's dumb.
No,
That's
I
really what-
but the top one is literally just punch a random person in the face.
Yeah, I'm like, that doesn't sound smart to me.
Yeah,
It
that one
really
sounds
does.
more like boldness.
Neither one sounds smart.
Nope.
Oh my gosh. This one kind of sounds creative though. Where it's just like, hey, what if 14 Damiens appear? How about that? This one. 14 Damiens? Oh! That's not smart!
Okay, I'm intrigued.
It's the math.
It kind of is.
Apparently it's smarts. Damien turned out to be a sad little wimp, but maybe 14
I'm not
Damiens
so wimp.
together will add up to something worthy of my time.
Let's get down to business.
The math
To
checks
defeat
out!
the Huns.
Does it though? That's what.
Exactly. Why was that the smart option?
Anyway, you roll up your sleeves and recite a black magic spell you may or may not have created rainy Saturday months ago during your being obsessed with Damien phase. I did have that. Halfway through chanting, you realize you never actually perfected the Harem of Damien spell, since that evening you got distracted and derailed into ferociously writing Paul Paul Blart? Equal parts ashamed and proud of your result. Paul Bart 3 Mallcock.
Oh God.
But what could go wrong? A lot. That's horrific.
I hate that.
I don't know.
Well, he's a horrible mess, but I guess Damien is too, so it tracks.
Oh God.
One of them is just a leg wearing a very sexy
Yeah.
stocking.
Oh, saucy.
Hey, Dahlia, Gil, do either of you have any sunscreen?
No.
Oh no.
She looks like what? What of it?
Bye.
Okay. I think I'm gonna look for a sunscreen elsewhere. You can, keep doing whatever this is. Bye.
He is not amused.
Uh-uh.
I guess this kind of works.
Does it though? At this point, who knows anymore?
Dahlia is here.
Listen up, Multi-Damien. You may think you're so cool and all, but I'm Dahlia Aquino, and I'll beat your ass.
I'm not spicy red baby.
Yeah, he is.
Classic Damien.
This freaks me out looking at it. The end? I mean, hopefully. In any case, you gain 3 boldness for enduring the nightmarish yet uber sexy sight of multi-Damien. That is not sexy.
That is not sexy.
Mm-mm.
That is nightmare fuel.
Let's see.
Could have been worse.
That day in Monster
He was
Scouts,
so
you
bold.
learned to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry. But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than to a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequally, and although there are no easy answers, the question it poses, you all gain +2 creativity from the experience. There's little you love more than loving on Milo, so it's fun to see how many other people are in the same lovesick boat.
This comment says, the composition in your selfies is always so artistic. You should go into photography.
Mm.
And this person says, you post the most inspirational quotes. Day equals made. This one just says, hit me up with that Reaper dick, daddy. Well, assuming all Grim Reapers have dicks and or identify as male is so 14th century Europe.
Hashtag blessed.
But I am flattered by the sentiment. Love keeping my fandom hooked on my aesthetic and thirsty for all of me.
Belladonna! I was here expecting to hear a conversation on owning your attractiveness, being true to your identity, and historical monster lore. But what do I find?
Exactly the conversation you just described, Camp Director Miss Weaving.
No! You on your phone as always. Probably making blog posts on your TikTok.
I hardly blame you.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, maybe if you got a social media page of your own, you'd be able to better relate to your campers. It really is the social hub.
I don't want to hear it! I refuse to consider the possibility that online interactions can possibly help people form connections or express themselves on the grounds that I didn't have the internet when I was your age. I am sick and tired of you campers burying your noses in your phones when you could be living in the real world, forming real connections, doing real manual labor. As such, Belladonna, I am confiscating your Instagram account until further notice! If I had that authority.
You just admitted you're not familiar with the internet, so that's not how it works. You can't just confiscate someone's...
My phone!
What? My Instagram account is gone! It just disappeared. How is that possible?
I told you, Belladonna. I confiscated it. There's nothing you can do to get it back.
That can't be true, and it won't be true if you have anything to do about it. If there's one way to impress Milo, it's gotta be to get their Insta back. Your plan? Okay, subject your minds to mysterious trials of the House of Capatra to prove you're worthy of retrieval. According to Instagram terms of service, any account ownership related dispute can be settled with a grand race at Murder Mountain. How?
That sounds boldish. Subject your minds to the mysterious trials of the House of Capsha to prove you're worthy of retrieving Milo's account. That sounds smart.
Ooh. I wish my fun was a little bit.
Yeah, because that could also be fun on the bottom.
Yeah.
I think it's bold.
Subject your minds to mysterious trial. Well, on the offshoot that this might be fun. Dang it.
Aw. The House of Capsha. Mount Didgeridoo, are you sure? Half the people who attempt their tests don't survive. Most of the rest go insane from their riddles and mind tricks. It's more than a person's brain can handle.
We should do a collab.
But if you truly believe that this is the way to restore my account, I trust you, Mount Didgeridoo. Let us take this journey together.
The lemon didn't work. Cookie, get off my desk.
Cookie!
Okay.
You and Milo journey through the deep, dark, haunted forests of the internet, through cave systems of toxic stalemates and masculinity. Weaving oh, god dang it. Weaving through likes and subscribes, and nearly avoiding being cancelled by giant bats. Finally, you reach a large castle, balanced precisely on the pile of rocks. You go inside and are greeted by hooded monks, who silently guide you into the first room of test. You and Milo go to the sturdy computer in the middle of the room, surrounded by fire.
It just has a traffic light. That's easy enough. This one.
I did this when
been
I was
following
trying to
phrase.
recover my Steam password.
These letters
The
are much
traffic light puzzle,
curvier
exactly.
than most letters. I would say, is it an E or is it a 3? Yes, got it. Favorite color? Social currency, obviously.
No, Milo, no.
Drink the cup of poison that has now appeared to your left.
When life gives you lemons.
I feel like
Oh,
that one's for
no.
you, Mount Didgeridoo.
How did I know?
You definitely want to stay on Milo's good side, but you also kind of don't want to drink poison.
For me to get my account back, I think it has to be you, because if I drink poison and don't die, it might seem like I'm a robot, when really it's just because I'm a Grim Reaper.
You can't
Oh.
argue with that logic, so you go ahead and drink the poison. Searing pain courses through your body and you fall to the floor shrieking and withering in agony.
Hashtag fail.
Oof, that face you're making right now, it's
Cookie.
not hashtag
Get off my
aesthetic.
desk.
I appreciate you risking death for me, but it's going to be really hard for me to see you as a romantic prospect after this.
You reap
Oh.
what you sow.
Not that that's what you were going for, but just in case that was why you were willing to drink poison on my behalf, I wanted to let you know it backfired.
Great. Milo gains their Instagram account back, but you gain nothing. In fact, you lost Milo's attraction to you, as well as -2 charms and -1 fun.
Let's go somewhere relaxing.
Wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Don't
Wah.
worry at me.
Meow.
Stay the fuck off my desk.
Uh,
I'm not
I
sure if the lemon worked.
guess.
She sniffed everything, but I have double-sided
Okay.
tape on my desk that she likes to eat.
A day of fun
I-
and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the camp dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have
No.
to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad. Make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You got +10 evil from Dimitri's liver. You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. Secretes +2 charm.
No.
Afterwards, you end up vibing with Milo. You're sharing a hammock, cuddled up close with each other. And you're both checking your phones. Hell yeah! What could be more emotionally intimate than quietly scrolling right beside your #1 summer crush? Suddenly, Milo's phone starts blowing up. Granted, Milo's phone is always blowing up, but right now it's worse than usual.
Hey, darling.
No need to look so jealous, dear. Just a work text. I keep telling the head office not to contact me when I'm taking a staycation, but I suppose this reaping is urgent. La la la, another day, another death. Oh my god. This is a little awkward, isn't it? Well, not awkward for you because you don't know yet, and I shouldn't tell you. But I can't resist a little gossip. Listen, Edamame, I don't usually disclose proprietary information, but I just got a gig for next week to collect your soul. Oh, Milo's going to reap your soul. That sounds super terrifying and also a little bit hot. You ask Milo if this means you're going to die next week? Short answer, yep, you're totally
No.
going to die. Long answer, life, death, and fate are weird and messy, and it's hard to say 100% because of quantum nonsense. But if I'm getting the gig, yeah, you're gonna die. Congrats.
Oh boy.
Holy shit, this is the most awkward news you've ever received while lounging in a hammock.
Death
start
by
to freak
snoo
out.
snoo.
No, Edamame, don't freak out. I'm an expert, and I promise you it's not as scary as it seems. Death reminds us of the profound, infinite beauty of life. And realistically, it's not like you're immortal or anything. Sorry to burst your bubble, but death was going to find you eventually, boo. To be quite honest, I am actually doing you a huge favor by letting you know ahead of time. It's my gift to you, the opportunity to go out with a bang.
This is the first day of the
Let's make
rest
this
of your
last week
life.
of your life the best week of your life. We'll spend every moment together and we'll end it with a huge party, a celebration of Edamame. A whole week with Milo. That sounds like heaven, and it's exciting enough to distract you from your imminent death. You're in.
Aesthetics on point.
Lovely. God, you're going to get so many posthumous followers. I'm almost jealous. Oh, and we should start considering the party aesthetic right away. We need some big, memorable main event at the party. Something that'll honor your true essence, Edamame. And obvi, it
No.
should be Snapchat friendly. Any ideas? Your time to shine. Quick, what's the perfect way to entertain your party guests, commemorate your entire existence, and impress Milo? Oh god. You'll narrate the epic tale of your life through the profound carnal medium of interpretive dance. You'll have your
Creative.
friends give toasts in your honor. It'll be emotionally moving, and everyone will get shit-faced. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Fun.
Oh my god.
I think the first one's creativity, and the second one's fun.
I think the first one could either be creativity or charm.
Mmm. Well,
But
there-
yeah, the
there-
second one could be fun, I think.
well, either way, you both have 8 in those.
Yeah, let's try this first one. I really hope it's right.
You're killing it.
Ah! You want to perform an interpretive dance? Oh, Edamame, that's wonderful. I was 75% sure you wouldn't let me down, and you didn't. Yay!
Yay!
It's the perfect choice for the party's main event. After all, dancing is the second best way to celebrate being alive. The best way is driving a jet ski, obviously. But I have one concern about the dance number. Emotional vulnerability.
I forget that
Dancing
reference.
can be so revealing of our internal psychology, you know. As they say, the hips don't lie. We'd better rehearse your story of my life dance before the party. Go on, give me your raw, unfiltered truth, and I'll make sure it's feed-worthy. You perform a dance for Milo in honor of your existence. You pour everything into this dance, your love for Milo, your fear of death, and your goddamn heart and soul. Edamame, you're an artist. My god, I'm shook. I can't believe you've been secretly profound this whole time. Your movements were simply breathtaking. Your rendition of the robot was a classic, but also a searing indictment of modern industrialism. Searing. Oh my god. And those strange, awkward hip gyrations, they're perfectly expressed your belief that we're all imperfect beings, united only by our mistakes and shared experiences.
Life. It's so beautiful.
Don't even get me started on the dramatic leaping. Such an apt metaphor for life. We're all just leaping frogs, jumping between lily pads in a pond full of our tadpole babies. Indictment. But still, something was missing. I think it's the end of the story. Your death. You need a big finish. That stares death in the face.
Death by Snoo
I can't
Snoo.
believe I'm saying this, but Edamame, you need me. Want to finish off your performance with a little tango of death?
We should do a collab.
Come here, you silly mortal. Dance with me. You and Milo rehearsed the most swoon-worthy, sexually charged erotic death tango of all time. That rehearsal was just so stirring. Like, it's pronounced like dyke?
Indictment.
Indictment? Really? Like seeing an erotic butterfly breaking free of its cocoon. And I'm sure the real thing will be even better. You've got me pining a little, Edamame. In the meantime, we should move on to our next activity in your final week of life. An afternoon of wine tasting at the region's most expensive vineyard, shall we? This is quickly turning into the best week of your life, and it's all thanks to Milo's undeniable charm. Their charm is so undeniable that you actually gain +3 charm yourself. Damn.
Trade places.
Choose a song. Say it out loud before clicking. Live and
Heat
learn.
of the Moment by Asia.
Oh, fuck.
All the Love in the World by 9 Inch Nails.
Disturbed. 10,000 fists in a year.
Player orders decided based on which song would be the least romantic song to meet your soulmate to. Start debating now. We all know that Live and Learn is a very romantic song to meet your soulmate to.
Live and learn.
Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
And Heat of the Moment is pretty romantic.
Heat
So
of-
that is romantic.
Well, All the Love in the World is actually him going like, why do you deserve all the love in the world?
Mine's just talking about fights, I think. 10,000 fists in the air.
Oh, that sounds romantic for Dahlia.
Yeah. Well. what do you
Up to
guys
you,
think?
Ed boy.
It's all up to me.
I think so.
He. Well, let's go with. Oh, I've never heard All the Love in the World, but I guess that one can be
My dad
first.
freaks of lemon. I just squeeze lemon juice instead of rub the lemon
The
on it.
You were
least
saying
romantic.
it was not romantic, right?
Right. It's more. It's
Right.
more of like, why do you deserve all the love in the world?
Okay. Go with that. And then I'll go with mine. And then
Aw,
So close to sleep time, yet so far.
diddly-do.
You sit on the log by yourself. Legend says that the log is cursed. Whoever sits on it will find themselves plagued with eternal FOMO and terrible social skills. The only way to break the curse is for the curser to find a friend to sit on the log with them all night. So it looks like your friends are on curse breaking duty tonight. Or they might just leave your sorry ass to rot. Only one way to find out
Hope
which.
there's still some room.
Oh, it said.
Calculus doing their usual review of today's engagement with their Instagram posts. Calculister is peering at their phone interestedly. This should be good.
So you say these little likes are necessary to your self-help and well-being. Do they provide substance of some kind?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Well, they sustain me spiritually in a way. The more likes I have, the better I feel, and the better the world becomes.
Engaging
Ah, it
capital.exe.
is a biopsychological need then to know and be known, a comfort. But once again, logic has proven that everything can be boiled down to a science. I have read that other pack animals like corvid experience a similar social drive phenomenon. Do corvids have Instagram?
That's
Wait, no, Instagram isn't a science. Curating aesthetically pleasing selfies and pairing them with poetic phrases of inspirational genius is a very delicate art form that science could never hope to explain.
But the algorithm
I'm
is a
an
science.
It is algorithm, yeah. That's why I'm an expert in my field, darling. It's hard to be the bard.
Error 404.
But, friend Milo, because Instagram is a computer-based application, wouldn't it follow that it is rooted in science?
Instagram isn't used on computers, darling. It's almost entirely exclusive to smartphones.
I hate that.
That's a computer. That is a computer.
Is that a microaggression? Smartphones are computers too. They are merely young upstarts with smaller, sleeker appearances.
Wow.
Apologize, darling. You're right. I should be promoting technological body positivity. I'll post about it right now. My demographic would love it.
Actually, after doing a quick algorithmic scan of all 1.2 billion Instagram accounts worldwide, I have significantly calculated that the most bleak subject you could post is
Not enough signal to process this.
3 iguanas and brickstones reading Eat, Pray, Love.
Alright, what? No, your scientific method clearly doesn't work. RGC is like an eggplant. Okay, neither of these nerds are getting anywhere fast. Can you end the debate on whether or not Instagram is a science or an art form? Calculaster, there are a lot of things science is unable to explain, like Instagram, the nature of consciousness, and how I feel about Milo. Milo, you're saying no with your words, but yes with your Instagram profile. While we were talking, you just went and posted the iguana thing. I assume it's this one?
I realize you are attempting to help.
An interesting thought, edamame, but still not entirely accurate. Instagram is scientifically provable to useful for talking about iguanas. The nature of consciousness resides in organic brain chemistry. And your feelings for Milo are characterized by a increased heart rate, following by a rush of endorphins that cause dizziness and sight nausea.
Eggplant.
I believe that your organics refer to this as sexual attraction, more closely known as a crush or puppy love amongst youth. Either that or you have dysentery.
Oh, Calculaster, darling, at least warn edamame before you put them on blast like that. And in defense of their obvious crush on me, those may be the chemical processes by which attractions occur. But why do they occur?
Every moment is beautiful.
Can you scientifically explain the burning passion that lives in his heart? Nay, the world's heart when it lays eyes on me.
Well, when you crunch the data.
Darling, this is why you fail to understand the organic experience. You miss the true magic of love and life by constantly using numbers and chemicals to explain things. Sometimes the connections between friends and sweethearts should be cherished, not quantified.
Upgraded.
Ah,
Successful.
I see. Thank you for your advice, friend Milo and friend Edamame. I shall increase my unquantifiable cherishment of you both by a factor of 17.
You're doing it again, sweetie, but I appreciate the sentiment. And I appreciate your flattering sentiment as well, edamame. Dare I say you are the 3 iguanas in Birkenstocks into my Instagram. Well, actually, the iguanas in Birkenstocks are sort of the literal iguanas in Birkenstocks to my Instagram. I admit the concept is kind of growing on me. But still, you understand what I mean, don't you? No, but when do you ever? The good news is Milo is grateful to you for standing by them, and you know exactly what sort of pic to tag them in later.
Fuck yeah, s'more time.
You just gotta choose the right love.
That was exhausting.
Do I want to see what this looks like, or do I want to start a rumor?
Rumors, you say?
What'd you say?
I said, rumors, you say?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Hello, Gail. I'm glad you sat with me. I've been meaning to talk to you.
Of course.
I've heard a rumor recently that earlier this morning you were caught in the bathroom viciously masturbating to a photo of a can of raviolis. Is that true?
Excuse me.
Sharon.
It was not a can. It was on a plate.
Oh, yes, a
Oh
plate.
my.
You cannot confirm or deny without first consulting your lawyer and clearing your browsing history. Oh, wow.
It's certainly a crazy rumor. It would be a shame if a certain moth were to spread it around. Unless, of course, you know of something crazier that just might make everyone forget about this little incident.
I have no shame. Oh, God. Is Moss threatening you, or does he just want gossip? Either way, you can't take the risk. Homemade bologna. Gross.
Ooh.
The most exquisite parfum. Poor life choices. The souls of the great.
Pre-Socratic.
Life choices. Serious case of anime eyes.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna choose that, but I'm gonna read the rest. Wrath is beyond bad. An uncomfortable degree of thirst. Extra tone glutes. Anime eyes. Type the most uncommon condiment or seasoning you like. Mayo.
You like mayo?
It said most uncommon seasoning. Oh, that you like. I thought it was dislike. My bad. I hate mayo.
Yeah, so something weird that you
Seasoning?
like.
Sriracha.
Cayenne. I don't know how to spell cayenne.
Oh.
Cayenne's not that uncommon, but
I'm pretty sure that's wrong, but you guys get the point.
Ah, well, Gale, I must admit, that story was even wilder than the one regarding your ravioli fetish. Well done. Maybe by tomorrow, everyone will be so busy talking about this new story, the bathroom incident will be nothing but a forgotten memory.
Oh, is
Hey
that how
man,
you spell
nobody knew
cayenne?
about it but you.
memories.
I
You
love
sure
doing
fucking hope so.
I love doing
I
this voice so
expect
much.
I know you do.
You spread your rumor like the predictable gossipy weeb you are. Ha! You were equally predictable gossipy friends. Spread the rumor even further.
You.
Oh, you're cute. Oh my god, you're never going to believe what I just heard from Edamame. Or heard about Edamame. Have you ever noticed how they wake up super early and disappear for hours before sunrise?
That's kind of true, though.
I was just told the reason. Apparently, Edamame has a super eccentric morning routine.
They go to work.
They go to work. They follow the weirdest lifestyle blog and start the day strong by eating an entire bowl of poor life choices.
Oh, no.
The side effects of eating that kick-ass bowl is a serious case of the anime eyes. I want that. But you probably already noticed that, as it's quite apparent by interacting with Edamame during the day. Yeah.
So that's
But
how
you
Judy
never-
got those anime eyes.
But you never thought it was due to that unorthodox breakfast, did you? Where's the cayenne pepper, though? And that's not all. To kick off the day, Edamame styles their hair by using cayenne as a holding gel. Sure. I bet you smell delicious. That's what gives Edamame's hair that unique
Spicy.
texture. That's such a house staple for them.
But it's a secret.
Learning someone's morning routine really shows you who they truly are, huh? That sounded like a good one. Yay! And what Edamame will do tomorrow after waking up is probably gain 4 boldness thanks to your gossip. Ah! You're welcome.
Oh.
Ha ha ha.
Marshmallows.
I saw when Mount Didgeridoo. Monster Camp might have been advertised as a dating sim, but tonight is all about friendship simulator with you and your pal. Ha! You laugh the night away. Mount Didgeridoo is so fun and cool. You find yourself thinking about how their eyes remind you of. Oh,
Delicious
Okay.
banana split. That ass though.
badass dough. Mercury in retrograde, the glory of battle, the most quotable line of poetry. Badass. Woo! You don't say this out loud for fear of rejection, but based on the heavy eye contact that you get, you can tell they get +5 charm from your compliment regardless. You got charm war.
E.
Yeah.
See, anytime I make a rumor, it usually just messes up and takes everyone's stat away. This is the first time it was good.
And having such poignant, pining thoughts of Mount Didgeridoo's eyes are like that ass. You also gain +1 smart, +1 boldness, +1 creativity, and +1 fun.
Woo!
Yay!
You
If
do you.
only you could have Mount Didgeridoo's heart instead. Oh, to dream.
Bring out your flasks.
Gamble or choices?
I Choices.
The weekend is here, and you have no money, which means it's time to hit up Tuan for some free booze.
Hi there, welcome back. Do you want another free drink?
You know it.
Yeah, I thought so. Lucky for you, I'm a generous little kitty. Take what you want.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Whoa, that one's so pretty.
Which one?
The one with like the rainbow disc around it.
Oh. Yeah, I see it.
What
What do you want more?
Don't hurt juice.
Bone juice.
Oh, frick.
Frickety 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 frack.
Do I want this one? Or do I want this one?
Let's
go with this
I
one.
like the Healy one. Hey. Oh.
This looks charming.
Let's go with the flow.
Go with the flow. That.
Sweet.
I'm low-key interested in this. But... yeah.
Gamer girl bathwater.
Absolutely not!
Isn't
Looks
that
like
one of
something
them?
Blueberry would drink. But I also like this one.
Sounds pretty.
Doesn't that one have a good effect?
I think it does, yeah, but I want to know what
Holy
this
water?
does.
What is it?
Look at them fabulous drinks.
Hot shot.
Hot shot.
The hot shot. I managed to turn a demonic blood pact into a spicy drink.
I better give that to War.
You drink this one with a friend, okay?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Each one of you absorbs the strongest stat of the other.
Oh.
What? Oh, I get to steal the stat!
However, you also lose your strongest stat, so you'll be losing your smarts.
You're trading.
Yes.
Oh, but if I trade for someone else's smart.
So one smart
I
difference.
mean,
Oh, you took my boldness. What the fuck?
weird.
Wait. No.
No Dahlia for you! Bye-bye!
Oh no.
Damn.
She doesn't care if I'm smart.
Oh, I
Sorry.
have to click. Lol.
The royal.
Royale.
This gives you true royal presence. You'll be so commanding that you could even make two people exchange their stats.
Make two people exchange their stats with each other?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my boldness back.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, but then your life was... I don't
I
know.
don't care if I'm smart.
Yeah.
Again, this is up to Ed.
I feel like no one has fun.
Yeah, we don't. We're all boring.
Does it change everyone's stats?
I
Or,
think
mean, like,
just the
all
two.
stats?
I think it's just two people you choose.
Oh,
I
I
don't.
mean,
kn-
like,
Oh,
it changes all their stats?
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm gonna switch it back. But then that gives you a lot of smarts for calculus or and bold for Dahlia.
The beauty. Oh, this is me. The Cosmopolitan. I actually do like Cosmos.
The Cosmopolitan received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos. Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you, for better or for worse.
A weird flavor.
The community punch will change your lives forever. You all drink from it, and from now on, any stat effect will affect everyone.
Oh.
Oh boy.
It's a community spell that will turn your lives into a co-op.
Wait, if that means if you do bad, we lose stats.
Yes.
Time for some teamwork.
I like straws.
God damn it. You just negated everything.
This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over me. Ciao.
My stats are gonna be doubled and you changed it.
It's an animal.
Bunnies. Always bunnies.
Always fair.
I have one though.
I will go with a snake.
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 Player order is decided based on the likelihood that said animal knows all the secrets to the universe but isn't. Cats!
Oh yeah, cats for sure.
Like, freaking Egyptians thought that, for real.
I feel like snakes know stuff.
Snakes probably know some things.
They'll tell you, like, hey, I'll tell you a secret and then bite you.
They're the ones who you were like, you should eat the fruit in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
But
Convince me.
Bunnies, no
Bunnies.
thoughts, head empty.
bears are very no thoughts, head empty.
Oh,
I
bother.
feel like bears are kind of smart.
No. Not even.
You don't
They
I'm
know
not
how to
smart.
catch big fishes in the water.
That's just like clap your hands and you're done.
Clap your hands! That's how you catch fish!
Pretty much. Big hands. I would say that
Yeah, like my pet. at
bears are
McDonald's.
smarter than rabbits, probably.
That's what I think.
Or what do
I
you
think bears are smarter than rabbits.
Bears will teach you how to hunt. The rabbit will be like, you gotta be fast as fuck, boy!
Boy! You gotta
Gotta go.
run away from all your problems!
Gotta go fast.
And then you gotta fuck a lot and have a lot of babies.
And if you get sad, just
live fast.
so it's bears.
Fast.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
I like Gabe's comment.
Monokuma versus Monomi. Monokuma's a little smarter.
Yeah.
So many places.
Sorta. You better do good!
I am dumb
Oh,
as dirt.
God.
While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animation. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it, or terrible things would happen. I want to read it. You read it, of course. It turns out it's her father's secret recipe to the perfect peach cobbler. 75% crust, 25% cobbler.
Oh.
Looks like her dad is never going to make the famed dessert in time for the NPC family potluck because you eat the recipe scroll and gain 2 smarts.
Oh no.
You head off with Dahlia to help her earn her headbutt the entire forest badge. That all changes though when one of the trees opens its eyes and starts talking.
Listen.
Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Hey, hi, ho. Good to meet you. Stop headbutting me.
I love him.
Who are you? And why should I ever stop headbutting you?
You're the chosen one.
Well, my name is Mike, Magic Tree Mike for short, and you should stop headbutting me because you're the chosen one, or told in song and story, all that bullshit.
It's the great
He's the
Deku tree.
Ha! I always knew I was the chosen one. It is my singular destiny to triumph over all foes in my quest to conquer the 8th circle of hell.
I thought I was supposed to have the best summer ever.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's a great long-term quest, but every chosen one needs some, like, starter quests, you know. In fact, I've got the perfect one. You see that crate over there. It contains the legendary tub of hops. Oh god.
Such an artifact, and this box contains nothing but plastic panels and disconnected rubber pipes.
I mean, yeah, that's the quest. You know, an evil wizard casts a curse, or whatever, to shatter the hot tub into 57 injection molded pieces. Now, using the fabled manual of instruction, you must assemble the tub of hot, and also fill it with water, and also pick up some chlorine so it won't turn green.
You can count on me, wise sage. I will crush this quest.
Okay. Why, no, don't crush it. Please be gentle with the tub of hot.
This is a takeover!
Crush this quest!
Not bad.
Good enough. Here's the manual. Build me a hot tub, bitch.
The phone book size instruction manual drops out of Mike's branches. It's unintelligible.
Gently!
Dahlia spends the next million hours deciphering this hot tub manual. The only thing getting crushed will be your hopes of making her, or macking on her, this afternoon. You've got to find this quicker way to build this hot tub. The best hot tubs are in there. They're bored. Find a wild hot tub and tame it. That's bold. Or is it creative? Who knows?
I
The
don't
manual
know.
is beyond mortal understanding. Summon the ancient cables of sages known as customer service. That one's
Smart.
smart.
Yeah.
That sounds
That one's
smart.
so smart.
Charming.
Charming.
Okay.
You
Weird.
grab Dahlia by the arm and whisk her away to the land of the hot tubs.
Oh, admirable!
Oh, I've never seen so many wild hot tubs in one place. Look at them, galloping across the grassy plains with gay abandon.
That sounds horrifying.
The wild hot tub is indeed a sight to behold. Weighing up to 6,000 pounds, when fully grown, it is one of nature's most majestic predators. Oh.
Ooh.
What do they
You
prey
and
upon?
Dahlia watch- We're gonna get attacked. You and Dahlia watch in amazement as a pack of them surround the...
And
Of
eviscerate.
Thank you. Fucking pygmy refrigerators. Such is the law of the jungle.
Grace, such power. Is it really okay to tame such a lively creature?
If it means more time for macking on Dahlia, absolutely. You lure a young hot tub away from the pack with a trail of abandoned swim trunks and sodded band-aids. Ew. A hot tub's favorite snack. Once
Okay.
it's in position, you drop from the tree above, wielding a canister of pH balancing solution. With its pH reduced to civilized level, the hot tub is effectively tamed. It follows you docilely back to the magic tree's Mike's grotto.
Good job, kiddo.
Oh, hey, nice. You completed the quest. Give yourselves a pat on the back. That's great.
You should get it back
Give
for
me
that.
something.
You wise tree, what will you do with this hot tub now that we have captured it for you?
Old Mike is happy.
You know, pretty much just drop my leaves in and make it gross. I'm a tree. Dropping leaves in pools and hot tubs is like a sex thing for me.
Oh no.
Oh.
A lot of dots this playthrough.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna turn it into a place of healing for all the forest creatures. And I give a shit about forest creatures, for sure.
Such a
No.
honorable scout!
Cool idea. And absolutely worth stripping this once proud hot tub of its freedom.
Totally. The hot tub burbles longingly as it recalls the plains where
Whoa.
it once ran free, but you don't give a shit
Everyone
because you just
gets
gained
it?
control.
Yes.
Yep. Because of the fucking community punch. It would have been double, but
Community punch. Okay. Well, what do I need?
I have to
I've
go to the
got a
bathroom.
lot of charm. You can go.
Yay, okay. Be right back.
I need creativity, I think. Yeah. Ah! Good. That day in Monster Scouts, you make each other friendship bracelets. Except the Monster Scout leader print pairs you randomly with your friendship bracelet recipients. I guess so Larry the Lich doesn't feel left out for having no friends.
Oh.
You get paired with Larry. Surprisingly, though, he's a great conversationalist, and he makes you a super heartfelt bracelet that imbues you with +2 creativity when you wear it. Larry sure is nice. Maybe there will come a day when he's cool enough to be your friend, or at least a romanceable summer fling option. But today is not that day. Since you're dying next week, oh right, Milo has been helping you live your last days to the fullest.
That wasn't just a one-off.
Could have carried over. Yeah. Currently, the two of you are getting a super fancy pedicure where little fish eat the dead skin off your feet. It feels amazing and it's hella Instagram worthy.
Milo Belladonna, here at last.
Wait, is your name pronounced Milo? I don't know. I'm gonna keep going with Milo. Ah, that really hits the spot. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Fish... What? Plotline? No, I haven't had this one before. I've said it once and I'll say it again. Fish give better pedicures than people. And I needed some R&R. This non-stop life celebrating with you has been all-consuming. But honestly, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun. Hey! I always pronounce it Milo! Oh, Milo looks at you with such bedroom eyes. Your heart starts to race. It's a tender moment. While we're enjoying this tender moment, I thought we could talk deets for your end-of-life bash. I've been really immersing myself in the preparations. Edamame, this might be some of the finest party planning work of my entire career. First off, the venue is insane. I got my boss to let me borrow her interdimensional penthouse. The ceiling is made of diamonds and the bodyguards are literally 4-dimensional. Aww. We're going to do this huge dramatic entrance for you where you burst out of a coffin. Cute, right? And the coffin outfit is the perfect amount of slutty, trust me.
Oh.
Oh, and you're not going to believe the guest list. All the basics, sure, but we have some huge guests on here. I did not realize you have this kind of pull, darling. Keep it on the down low, but we've got several prominent ghosts coming, both Edison and Tesla, so things should get interesting.
Oh.
But still, I feel like something's missing. I think we need a big, mind-blowing VIP surprise guest.
Magnificent.
I'm back.
Someone who can show up halfway through the party uninvited and have a poetic final embrace with you. A real moment, you know. Does anyone come to mind? Maybe a long-lost twin from whom you were separated at birth and have never actually met? Milo's right. You definitely need a kick-ass special guest for your party. You don't have any long-lost twins that you know about, but you do know the perfect VIP to invite. Excuse me. The obstetrician who was there for your birth. He ushered you into this world, and now he'll usher you out. This party is all about you, so summon alternate versions of yourself from other timelines. It'll be poetic and awesome, like when Beyonce looks in a mirror. This sounds charming.
Yeah.
And I think my charm is higher. So.
Hashtag winning.
Oh, well, okay, I got the smart. Wow,
I
that
guess.
one must have been fun.
Yeah, I guess opening other timelines is this they took as the smart.
Oh my god, it's always so hard to guess. Oh, good call. Multiverse selves are such a thing right now. Let's do it, boo. You and Milo finish your pedicures and then go ask Joy to perform a summoning ritual of your alternate selves from other timelines. Joy says she can do the ritual, but it's super difficult, dangerous, and it'll cost her some of her life force. You and Milo assure her this is a matter of life and death. She's a competent-ass witch, so of course she rips open a huge multiverse portal. It's purple, pulsing, and she yanks like 8 different versions of you out of that thing. Oh, this is absolutely precious. It's a rainbow of edamame! You gather around your alternate selves and give them the lowdown. They're here to be your party guests as you face your own impending death. That makes perfect sense, says one of the edamames. You know, in my universe, I actually saved the world from 2 separate nuclear apocalypses. But I never had the true strength to face my own mortality. You're so brave, edamame. Totally, says another version of you. You're the most heroic one of us all. Soon to be dead, edamame. Hip hip hooray! I never thought about it before, but I suppose you are pretty heroic, edamame, and you're naturally popular, which is even more important. Your multiverse selves all agree to chill out in this universe until the party. You get to know them a bit, and the best one by far is Centaur, edamame. They are exactly like you, except they come from a universe where everyone is centaurs. Everyone here is bipedal. God, what a mind trip. Hey, Milo and original edamame. Want to take a ride? Nay. Says Centaur edamame.
Tag winning.
A centaur ride with edamame on edamame? Oh, that's completely on brand. I'm in.
Alright.
You and Milo hop onto the centaur version of you. The 3 of you go for a super romantic ride. The wind blows through your hair. You're happy to be alive. And if we're being honest, you're super turned on by the whole multiverse Milo experience. You gain +3 fun along with a few... Oh, fun new fetish. No thank you.
Let's go.
Well,
So I learned not to turn on every single outfit ever again. Because some outfits actually change the names of the characters.
Oh, that's why you were reading Dahlia differently.
Because for that
Okay.
entire segment, Milo was Louie.
Louis.
And they were
just wearing a sweater.
in mine. They were wearing glasses and a unbuttoned shirt and suspenders with one of their shoulders exposed.
Oh, wait, that's Liam, right? That's their Liam cosplay.
Yeah, but their name is Louie when they wear it.
Weird.
okay. Well, while exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. Ow. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things, like beware the tides of Venus. And if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently, it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella. You gain +2 boldness for gaining that at foresight.
Ah, there you are, Boo Bear. I am overjoyed to see you. Or I would be, were I capable of simulating joy. I came to this manor in vain, hope of feeling something akin to terror. Alas, nothing here scares me.
Admin permissions.
Perhaps with you, however, I can learn to feel a more romantic emotion.
Holy circuit breakers! This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. You begin to explain the concept of second base to calculus or when.
Sex is sin. Oh no.
Oh, it's him.
You guys aren't getting frisky in here, are you?
Oh, you bet we are, Jerry.
It's cool if you are. It just means I'm going to stab you both to death.
Nope.
And then do something freaky with your body parts. Honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
I am not sure if we are getting frisky in here, but getting frisky, do you mean exploring possible sexual scenarios with one another?
It's murder time. Yeah. Sounds like you two are cruising for a murdering. Crushing for a murdering. Come on, Jerry.
Interesting. You propose to kill us, is that correct?
Yeah, yep.
Are you sure? I don't mind very much myself, as I am a non-living being, therefore impossible to kill. But I have a feeling my companion might object. Excuse me.
Oh, you're cute. Beauty. Okay.
Please, object away. You know what they say. Screaming and begging are the spice of murder.
Do they say that? I don't know about that.
They do.
Jerry.
But are you sure there is not some other alternative to being murdered?
Yeah, Jerry.
Well,
Can't hide.
I suppose you could run and hide somewhere in the mansion while I stomp around yelling about how there's no escape until I eventually kill you. But
what?
That sounds excellent. You stay here and close your eyes. No cheating. While we go find some place to hide. Ready? He wants to play hide and seek.
no, right? It has
Aww.
been a long time since I got to do a proper stalking. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You congratulate Calculaster on his brilliant scheme. And now you just leave the haunted mansion and go make out something, right?
Of course not, friend Boo Bear. It's wrong to cheat. But don't worry, I have the perfect way to hide ourselves.
Camouflage.
Take this marker and draw random waving lines all over your face. Whenever anyone does that, I completely lose the ability to recognize them.
Oh boy, if you want your organs to stay inside your body, you better suggest a better place to hide than than a bunch of wavy lines on your face. Why not hide behind a facade of false friendship in Uzbekistan? Okay.
I mean, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, if you hide behind a facade of false friendship, then you'd just be pretending you're just friends, right?
Yeah, but also,
But then
what stat is that?
I don't know. I think it's smart, but I might be wrong.
I don't know. I feel like Uzbekistan is the smart thing because you're leaving the mansion.
I mean, yeah, but then how do you get back from Uzbekistan?
It's the same way you got there.
Shut up. Anyway,
Aeroplane.
Okay, Uzbekistan it is.
No!
Oh, so creative.
And we all lose.
Uh-huh. You lead Calculaster into the next room and share your brilliant idea with him.
Uzbekistan sounds beautiful.
Uzbekistan. It is remote, unexpected, and it's gorgeous. Monumental architecture offers ample cover from pursuing murderers. It is almost perfect.
Almost.
Unfortunately, however, it is out of the question. After all, Uzbekistan is not a hiding place. It is an escape destination.
Okay. You ask him what difference that could possibly make.
All the difference in the world. Words are important, Boo Bear, and so is playing fair. Listen.
Here's Jerry.
I'm gonna find you, and then I'm gonna murder you. There's no escape.
Okay, Jerry.
Exactly. Do you see what I mean, Boo Bear?
No.
There you guys are. You aren't trying to escape, are you? Because you can't, you know. That's why I was just yelling.
Uh-huh.
Indeed, we heard you quite clearly, and yet Pooh Bear choose to ignore you clear and direct communication.
What?
Oh, well, come on now, Pooh Bear. You can't just go undermining the social contract like that. Rules and agreements are what holds society together.
Oh, my brain.
That's exactly what I was saying. I am relieved that at least one of you understands the importance of rules in governing a community.
I don't care. Just stop talking.
Couldn't agree more. Which is why I'm gonna stab Pooh Bear now for breaking the rules. Stab, stab.
Fine. Stab me.
Stab.
I suppose actions must have consequences. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Oh, I didn't get to. Oh.
From your perspective, it doesn't seem justified at all, but when you have the audacity to... It just makes Calculaster even more disappointed in your moral fiber. You lose -1, 2 charm and -1 boldness. Sorry, folks.
I am the least charming person ever.
You're adorable. You talk.
Thank you.
Nah, you're welcome.
I'm pretty well rounded.
I like round things.
The day you bring a magazine to read to the lake, the cover story is How to Gain Fun While Camping with your 6 hottest, most charismatic friends. Step 1, go to the lake. Step 2, wait, that's it? Then why hasn't that worked for you yet? Oh wait, you just gained +2 fun. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. Afterwards, you see Milo in the shore. They seem to be recording the lake. Is this some kind of new ASMR?
You're killing it.
Action.
Better tiny.
Oh!
What?
Suddenly, you see Dahlia emerge from underwater, flipping her wet hair back is like the most perfect hair flip water arc of all time. Dahlia's hair flip really appealed to your overwhelming horniness. You were already in love with her a lot, but now you're super in love with Dahlia.
Magnificent.
You hot blue snack. That was amazing.
Have no fear.
Hell yeah, it was. Let me see.
Dahlia quickly throws her hair back in a ponytail and hurries over. The three of you crowd around Milo's phone and watch the slow motion Insta story of Dahlia's sexy wet hair flip.
You're trending, darling.
Alia, you look so sexy and powerful, and you know what they say, powerful is the new sexy. And, conveniently, sexy is the new powerful. I fully agree. I am downright fuckable. Whoa, I'm so hot I'm making myself horny. Jesus. For real. You're officially the hottest creature in existence. It's used to be Sonic the Hedgehog, but you just smashed him into irrelevancy. Damn! Fucking love Milo. Alright, babe, I'm tagging you. Is that okay? You're going to get a ton of new followers after such a masterful display of beauty and sex appeal.
Oh, admirable.
Yes! Tag me! I want to catch some new followers and make them join my- Wait. I just realized something. I had a realization. Yep, I can see that. Care to enlighten me? I'm gonna be alone forever!
Oh, honey, no.
What?
Weak.
I'm scared that no one will be able to do a hair flip sexy enough to be worthy of my attention. I'm out of everyone's league.
When life closes one door.
Oh, Dahlia, it's okay. Surely someone could do a wet hair flip worthy of you. There just has to be someone out there, maybe even someone listening to this very conversation.
That's your cue. Your You primal animal, you get into the lake. Focus all your energy on impressing these two and execute your sexiest technique. Emerge from the water while eating some juicy fried chicken. Play hard to get. Do not come out of the water.
Well.
Damn it. What the fuck?
You stay away from Dahlia.
I
The
I can't. I think
eating
I think that one.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
You dive underwater. You reach in your pocket for the fried chicken drumstick. You always keep on you, just in case someone asks you to be sexy at a moment's notice. You emerge from the water, soaking wet, and taking huge, aggressive bites of that fried chicken.
That was so fucking hot that I feel personally attacked.
Such an honorable
I thought my thirst trap would never be out-sexied, but this chicken is just too hot. Wait, does fried chicken make everything more sexy?
No.
What an enticing question. Fried chicken can be an absolutely gorgeous food, but let's be realistic. Go buttermilk brined or go home.
aesthetics on point.
But in this moment, the taste doesn't even matter. It's about the sexy vibes that the chicken brings to the tableau. Aesthetic bliss.
You agree with Milo. Eating wet fried chicken covered in lake water isn't good, but it is hot.
Can't believe I've been underestimating the sexiness of fried chicken all this time. It's the ultimate sexiness weapon.
The three of you start experimenting to determine if fried chicken actually makes everything sexier.
Okay, yep, I just tried it, and fried chicken definitely makes funerals sexier. And it covers out the corpse smell way better than daffodils. I can confirm fried chicken makes erotic massage even hotter than it normally is. Oh, and fun life hack, chicken grease can be used as sexual lubricant in an emergency.
No.
You three even create a fried chicken themed dating sim. Oh no! This is the freaking KFC reference! DR is good, and you manage to turn a lovable household character into a total DILF. Some people criticize it and call it a soulless marketing stunt, but no one cares because, oh my god, it's sexy chicken. Dahlia and Milo are both super happy that you even inspire a whole new porn subgenre. Wet children. Chicken horking.
That's disgusting.
Choose a movie. The Sonic movie.
Saw.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
What was that Scooby-Doo movie? The live-action one?
Live action
On the
Scooby-Doo. Okay.
The one on the island.
I don't know, man.
What was everyone's choices again?
I said Saw.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I said the Sonic movie.
I'm debating between the Scooby-Doo movie or the Sonic movie as number one.
Or talking dogs framed and talking hedgehogs.
Freddy.
I don't know.
Gabe.
Gabe, answer. We're at a loss.
I would like to say the Sonic movie because even back then
okay.
they had portals to other dimensions.
And then Sonic. Then who should be third?
Okay, so maybe Freddy, because it's more of a slice of life thing, whereas Saw is just like over the top.
Get it? Slice of life? Because you're slicing people? Because you're Freddy?
Yeah, I get it.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm rolling with it.
Go with the flow. Time to get a little less stupid.
Go with the flow.
God, I hope so.
That day, you go to the woods searching for edible roots to make a wilderness tea. Interesting. You find lots of roots: beet roots, ginger roots, the square root of pie, the root of all evil. You brew it all together, and it's the most delicious tea you've ever had. It's so rooted with knowledge that you gain 2 smarts. Get it? Later, you're sitting around fantasizing about what it would be like if Dahlia asked you on a date. Would you head to the gym? Visit Battlefield? Go dancing DDR? No, because I suck at DDR.
Hey, Gail, listen, I have an emergency. I need to take you to dinner tonight. Will you be my date?
Yes!
Aw, yeah.
Holy shit.
You're also wondering what it would be like to suddenly inherit $1 million from a mysterious wealthy relative you've never met right now. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not how it works apparently, but still, it's a date. Meet Dahlia at a high-class restaurant. Damn, she really went all out for this.
Thank you for coming, Gail. Allow me to hold open the door and pull out your chair for you.
Oh, thank you.
Now, shall we have some romantic mood lighting? I brought my own candle just in case the restaurant didn't have one.
Weird, but thanks. Dahlia pulls out an already lit candle out of her pocket and sets it on the table. Fancy!
Fancy!
Oh,
Okay, now that that's out of the way, I love what you're wearing tonight. It makes you look very handsome and/or beautiful.
aw,
Thank you. Okay, you're about to say ditto when you realize Dahlia is frantically flipping through some kind of guidebook.
Okay, I'm supposed to kiss your hand now, I think. Alright, give it here.
Now, Dahlia, slow down. You're skipping ahead a few steps. First, you have to order your appetizers, then ask your date about themselves and listen politely.
I'm being used for a badge.
Why don't you start at the top? This time, don't be too eager to go from the compliments and physical affection. Your attitude should be inviting, but with an air of mystery.
Coach, mysteriously inviting. I'll start back at pulling the chair out.
Enjoy your youth.
Nah, girl. If you need me, I'll be taking notes behind that big fern over there. Don't be afraid to holler for help.
Okay, Gail, let's try this again. You look very handsome and/or beautiful tonight. Please tell me everything about your childhood.
Get all the badges!
Oh, didn't you know? I'm trying to earn my romantic first date badge. Coach is here scoring me to see if I'm eligible to receive it. I've been practicing all week. I was so eager to get started, I must have forgotten to tell you. It's okay that he's here, right? This badge is really important to me.
Well,
uh-oh.
it's not the exact scenario you imagined for your first date with Dahlia, but you'll take it. Besides, you want to see her succeed. Maybe you can help her further. What show-stopping date maneuver could you pull to ensure Dahlia gets her badge? I don't know. I've never asked someone out on a date. I've been with the same person. Go for the overkill. Don't just pay for the bill. Pay for all the bills. Absolutely not. This date will never be enough. Everyone knows it takes 10,000 hours to achieve mastery. So implant artificial memories of thousands of dates in Dahlia's brain. That sounds too smart for me. Pay the bills, girl. Yeah.
So bold, yes.
You and Dahlia go on to have a lovely day. After 2 hours of eating and chatting, the bills come.
Time to pay. Don't worry, Gil. I brought my designer war spoils chest to cover the meal.
Not if you had anything to say about it. Dinner's on you tonight.
Huh? That's sweet of you, but I got this. I make plenty of money pillaging lesser kingdoms.
You don't doubt it. We stand an independent earner. But you explain you're not just paying for your bill, you're paying all the bills. You stand up and go around the restaurant paying everyone's tabs. Nobody knows what's happening, but they're definitely in no hurry to stop you.
Such an honorable scout!
That was a really nice gesture.
It sure was. So why stop there? You leave the restaurant amidst wild applause and hop from business to business, paying every bill. You cover people's car loan installments, their dental bills, some guy's down payment on a rare Shetland pony that's been bred to have 6 feet.
God, that's terrifying.
You make it all the way to the federal government, where you bribe every politician in sight to pass bills you support. Bills equals paid.
Hell yes, Gail. Can you pay this guy to make muscles tax deductible? Oh,
Gabe.
let's pass a bill officially changing our national anthem to Side to Side by Ariana Grande. I love politics!
Good job.
Wow,
yeah.
kids! I couldn't be more impressed. Gail's gesture really took the state into overtime, if you know what I mean. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Come on to the slam!
Oh, thanks, Coach. I was wondering why that potted fern was following us everywhere.
Oh dear.
Yep. I need to go return it to the restaurant before they call the police. Before I go, here's a romantic first date badge you earned. For each of you, well done.
Winning at summer!
Fuck yeah! Politics, pillaging, and victory? This is the best date I've ever gone on!
Ditto. You also pass a bill stating your badge is worth the exact amount of legal tender that... What? What does that mean? Legal
Tender.
Tender, money.
Tender.
That you use to pay all those bills, because there's no other way you can afford it. You and Dahlia go on to earn the cutest after-date snuggle, and later get too fun and
Can we go somewhere?
Snuggling.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
What do I need?
Oh yeah.
Wow, my fun is so high now.
It's that party punch.
I guess I want more creativity, right?
Wow.
Maybe. That day in Monster Scouts, you learned to make your very own clothes in the wild. Someone suggests a fashion show, so afterwards, you all put on your outfits and show them off. If you'd known that that would be the result, you probably would have made something other than a leaf and stick thong and vine-woven nipple tassels. Needless to say, nobody will be forgetting your performance anytime soon. You gain +2 creativity. You're going to die in less than 48 hours, but honestly, this has been the best week of your entire life. And it's all thanks to Milo. They've been spending every moment with you, planning your big party and helping you celebrate all the best parts of being alive. Currently, the two of you are admiring some blooming pink cherry blossom trees together, in a private garden, of course. No peasants around to obstruct your view.
Hashtag left.
Aren't the blossoms gorgeous, Edamame? Technically, cherry blossoms are supposed to bloom in the spring, not the summer. But I called it a few favors with nature so you could see them now. It'd be a downright tragedy if you died before seeing those flowers after all. Milo sighs happily and leans on your shoulder. They whip out their phone and start texting. You realize that this is one of your favorite parts of life. Quiet, comfortable silence while someone you adore is texting right beside you. You enjoy the moment. Oh, look at Edamame. The caterer for the party just confirmed that they can make the amuse-bouche look like tiny versions of your face. Thank God. My, I can't believe that the party's tomorrow. Life flies by so quickly. By the way, have you started contemplating your big party toast? It'll be the total climax of the evening and really the encapsulation of what made your life worth living. No pressure, though.
Hey, darling.
Why don't you read me what you have so far, darling? I'm sure I'll be thoroughly impressed with your profundity. Okay, it's time to impress the fuck out of Milo with your big party speech. You've been working on it, so this should be pretty easy. You'll just have to make up 2 poetic metaphors and 1 mind-blowing closing line. Here goes.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
No, what?
Oh.
Good evening, cherished friends and family. Today I die, but don't fret. It's okay, for death is...
I guess you just do this honestly?
Yeah.
Yep.
As I and Mommy face my rapidly approaching doom, I now realize that life has been like...
A box of chocolate.
Turtle
A rabid raccoon.
Decadent juicy peach to be enjoyed to the last bite. A jazz solo where improvisation meets beauty. Oh.
Maul your faces again.
Again and again and again and again.
But they're so cute.
A raccoon sounds cute. Is that what you said?
As I
Yes,
prepare to
raccoons
leave,
are
I
cute.
want to tell you about the thing I think everyone should
I am
do at least
sleeping.
once before leaving this realm. We should all...
Fuck.
We should all pork.
What's such a terrible word for that? I love it.
Pork.
Oh my god, I don't know. Go to Disney World.
We should all...
Dance.
go to Disney World.
Disneyland.
Disney.
Oh, go to Disney. That's good enough.
Aesthetics on.
Ah, yes, yes. Your words ring so true, so wise. I've brought death to so many people, and I couldn't have put it better myself. Death truly is the end of a beautiful song. When you think it like that, my job as Grim Reaper acquires a whole new layer of meaning, doesn't it? And life. Such poetry, Edamame. You make life and death make so much sense. Of course, if life is clearly a jazz solo where improvisation meets beauty, it can only end with the end of a beautiful song.
Hey.
Those two things are such a perfect complement for each other. Such an obvious balance.
Life. It's so beautiful.
When you put it like that, you make me fall in love with life all over again. Edamame, I didn't know you had such poetry in your heart. Thank you for sharing it with me. Finding the poetry in life may sound cheesy, but it is so necessary. Sadly, there are so many people spending their days complaining and focusing on what makes them hurt. So much frustration, anger, and sadness.
Unsuspectingly deep.
It's true that life can be hard, but it's not a good or bad thing. It's a complicated entanglement of many things that spin and spin until it stops spinning when you least expect it. Will you welcome death as the final chapter to all the delicious things your soul savored? Or will you ask yourself why you never got the chance to go to Disney as you realize all that could be and wasn't? Then there's other people, the ones that, as you say, see life as a jazz solo where improvisation meets beauty. It is so sweet to watch them die. Their soul truly sings, Edamame, as they found the little miracles hidden in their day-to-day. They remember all the kisses, all the dances, all the laughter, every celebration where they ended up embracing the sun as it arose, surrounded by loved ones. So embriagated of life.
Magnificent.
They look so at peace, and as they take my hand, they tell me about all these beautiful memories. Milo takes your hand. Can you not love life when, in between all the pain, it has the potential to harbor all that raw, aggressive beauty?
Every moment is beautiful.
Isn't everything weird and wonderful? If we had only met before, if you had one more time, we could go to Disney together. Imagine that.
You're killing
I
it.
want to see Milo in a
No.
Mickey Mouse hat.
Well, they're already in Rapunzel cosplay. No, I choose to focus on what's good. I am happy that we met now, Edamame, and that I got to know you this well before you go.
You weren't happy before?
Milo pulls you into a vibrant, passionate dance. Tomorrow will be a sad day, but also a wonderful day. Let's dance to life and to all that makes this wild ride something so memorable. And to you and me.
Life is a gift.
Let's dance forever till the world ends. Dance with me. They look at you so intensely. It's like they pierce the very core of your soul. Ah, so close to the end, and yet feeling like life is just blossoming into such a feast of emotions. But who cares? Today you dance. Today you dance forever.
Brought my first aid kit.
Okay.
That was very.
That was interesting, but nothing happened.
I feel
Yeah.
like I died.
Oh.
I'm
didn't-
tired.
Gain any extra stats?
Where's my
You
stats?
decide to get tarot cards read while you're in the haunted manor. The wicked old lady who offers you the service said it'd be fun. The first card she flips over shows a photorealistic drawing of you flying on a hang glider directly into power lines. Oh. Is that good? You ask the psychic. She wordlessly puts her cards away and vanishes into the darkness. It's probably fine. You gain +2 boldness and a fun new phobia. You manage to find some downtime in the manor to spend with your 3 closest friends at camp. Calculaster, Joy, and John Doe, the lovable deer-human hybrid who has been such a integral part of your high school adventures that I hardly need to tell you how important he is. The 4 of you had gathered in the haunted manor's kitchen to bake some chocolate chip cookies. It's normal and pretty nice.
Must we bake these cookies in the haunted manor? It is dangerous here, and also the last batch of cookies we baked came alive and would not stop screaming, until you ate them.
I too was traumatized by eating those sentient cookies, but this is the only place in camp with an oven, and by the goddess, I am gonna do a normal activity night if it kills me.
Well, I hope it doesn't kill me, smiles John Doe, who you have known since childhood. I'd hate to get murdered before I can get back to my tent and French my girlfriend.
Don't worry, Johnny. Nobody's getting killed tonight. Or my name isn't. Oh, hold on. Was that window open a second ago?
I do not know, friend Joy. I was just taking a call from the creepy man who lives at the local gas station. He said to warn everyone never to go into the haunted manor if ye value your sinful lives.
Uh-oh, says John Doe in that charmingly world-weary way. Sounds like trouble. We better split up and investigate. Oh no, don't do that.
Scooby-Doo!
Just when you die.
Like, zoinks!
If anyone else had suggested it, I say that was a ridiculous and dangerous idea. But we've been through thick and thin together, John. I trust you with my life.
Oh no, girl, you about to lose that life.
If I had a life, friend John, I would also trust you with it. You have been a cherished part of my brief existence, and I cannot imagine what I would do without you.
Oh no, he's gonna die. 3 minutes later.
John, you have been stabbed. Please stop bleeding immediately.
He He can't hear you, Calculister. All that bleeding made him dead. Looks like it's up to us to find the bastards who did it.
We already know who did it. Come on now.
No, Joy. That's not what Johnny would have wanted. He was always saying, if I ever get murdered, please call the police instead of trying to solve things yourself.
Friend's dead.
That was sad.
He did always say that. It was one of the things I liked best about him. Damn it. I guess we'd better call the cops.
More than 3 minutes later. I don't know, says one of the cops you called. Murder is a really incendiary word. Are you sure this guy just didn't have a blood accident?
A blood accident?
This cannot be for real.
Hey,
There's
Dimitri.
a knife in his body. Are you blind?
Oh, hello.
Here, Jerry. Here, Jerry. Whoa, says the other officer. Who's the cop here? You or us? Because if it's you, I'm gonna be really confused about why you called us. Oh man, you heard that all cops are bastards, but these two guys are too dumb to even stop. How can you show them conclusively that a murder happened here? Point to the message John wrote in his own blood before dying. I was definitely murdered by that guy, but I behind you! Purchase John's autobiography, published 5 minutes ago, and check the final chapter. Meta. I mean...
I'm guessing creativity and then smarts.
Yeah. Just do it, man. So smart.
Boo Bear is right.
Oh,
The
no.
autobiography of our beloved John Doe was just published on Amazon. I shall download the ebook immediately.
Yes, Dimitri.
Hi, Dimitri.
Hello.
Calculister downloads Johnny's autobiography and prints the last chapter out of his ass so you can all read together.
Oh my goddess, this is so tender. According to this autobiography, Johnny spent his final moments thinking of us, his most cherished friend. Look, he even mentioned me by name. I'll never forget my friend Joy, or the wildlife refuge we found for wood nymphs affected by deforestation. Oof, words.
And even as I was being brutally stabbed to death by Jerry, Camp Spooky's resident slasher killer.
I told you it was Jerry!
Here's Jerry. That's me.
Hey, that's me.
That's me. That's my line.
Sorry. I didn't mean to, Jerry. I swear.
I
Don't stab
can't
me.
help but smile as I recall the long walks I used to take with Calculister, where we discussed the nature of love and what a yeness is.
What is a genus?
Well,
idea.
there is an especially long segment devoted to you, friend Boo Bear. Apparently, the time you spent together in the Space Defense Force left a truly lasting impression.
Okay. You can't resist taking a peek. The best part about you comes near the end, when the blood loss is really starting to get to him. And as for my most fuckable friend, Boo Bear, my only regret is that I spent so much time Frenching my girlfriend that I never got to French her. Oh.
Wow, he was
Very.
dying of the multiple stab wounds I infected, but in his final moments, all he could think about was his intense desire to French Boo Bear. I'm so moved. I don't even feel like stabbing right now.
Aw, that's sweet. That'll make it a lot easier to put you in jail, dirtbag, says the taller of the two cops, pulling out some handcuffs. Now that we have a signed witness statement, this case is open and shut. Kapow.
God, I suck at
Damn. I hate getting arrested. Can I at least keep my stabbing knife?
Oh.
Of course you can, says the shorter cop. We're cops, not knife thieves.
Great.
Oh no.
It looks like I'll be seeing you summer campers again real soon.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I am happy.
Excellent work, Boo Bear. It seems that knowledge truly is power.
And now that I think about it, you might actually be my most fuckable friend too.
Alright. Everybody agrees to spend more time imagining what it would be like to make out with you, because it would be rude to ignore Johnny's final words. Even in death, he is still the ultimate wingman. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
I was about to say, Joy, we're just now seeing you this play session.
Right.
Let's see. Charm or
My fun is
too fun. Fun. Everyone's like around 15 for fun. So I guess charm. That day, at the Camp Dome, you play a game of tug of war. You see, tug of war is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, and there's a secret technique not everybody knows. It's you need to be strong. You've mastered this technique years ago, and so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy while you salute them victorious. They throw roses at you. They throw their underwear. Someone throws you +2 charm, which you happily take. Later, you're wandering through camp looking for Milo. Your therapist said you need to spend more time contemplating immortality. So, hang out with a Reaper counts, right?
Got a gig.
Oh, hey, I'd love to chat, babe, but I've got a gig. Actually, why don't you come along? It's a lovely day for reaping, and you get the privilege of watching me work.
So we're going off to kill Ed?
Oh, yeah, me.
Oh, hell yeah. Watching Milo lead a soul into the afterlife, that gotta count as emotional reflection. You follow Milo to a rotting corpse, where the soul awaits.
Hello, darling.
Hello, little soul. I'm Death, but you can just call me Milo. Here's the bad news. You're dead. But the good news is, I'm going to take you to the afterlife. Let's go.
You, Death. You have come for me, but first you must listen to my tale. 'Tis a tale of woe, of strife, of country ablations. For I was the Grand Master of the Merking.
Twice so far.
Yeah.
Another dead person with a tail. They always want to tell you a tale. People just don't respect a Reaper's time nowadays, you know? Ugh, go ahead, I suppose.
I serve the venerable Merking of the Grand Master. Days ago, the Merking was attacked in his sleep. He survived, but became obsessed with the idea that the attack had been a coup. He killed me in his paranoia. But I saw the attack with my own eyes. The Merking was not the victim of the coup d'etat. He was attacked by a vicious beast with a strength of 100 warriors. The beast, 'twas a doggish thing, and covered in the thickest fur, and it pissed all over the king's chamber. The room was positively drenched. Strangely enough, the beast seemed to be rather enjoying itself, barking and laughing, and I heard tell that it was guarded by a mysterious specter. Well, that's another mystery to this day. I wonder if... Wait, are you even listening to me? This story is gripping. You should be paying attention.
Oh, of course, I wasn't listening. That story was way beyond my attention span. I was trying to figure out why I can't download your soul to my soul transporter app. That's weird. What if I change the setting? Oh, no. Oh, God, no. This better not be what I think it is. Hey, Grandmeister, by any chance, did you ever trade your soul to a demon?
Trade my soul to a demon? I don't recall. I might have. It sounds like something I would do, but I can't recall the demon.
To me, baby! Get ready for an eternity of Dahlia! 4 years ago, I made a deal with that guy. He swore that I could have his soul when he died for a low price of 4 elf-themed pogs. You know pogs? Remember pogs, you guys?
Oh yes. It's all coming back to me now. Great to see you again, Dahlia. I forgot I traded away my soul. But I never forgot those bitchin' elf fogs. They were so sweet. It's little round pieces of cardboard that you stack together, and then there was a slammer pog, and then you would just slam the tower, and if you got the most out of like a ring, you win. But then people just collected them. Such
Pretty
nice
silly.
pogs. I was entitled by them for like 4 weeks. Then the next trend came, and I forgot all about them. But it was totally worth trading my soul.
OMG, the shenanigans. I can barely cope. Dahlia, I need you to relinquish this soul so I can take it to the afterlife. I refuse to let this affect my rating. Sorry, Milo. I traded 4 whole pogs for that soul. I'm not giving it up unless you give me something better. I'm making a soul army, and he's gonna be my first soldier.
Shit. Looks like Milo needs to wrestle the soul from Dahlia's demonic grip. Bargaining with Dahlia and get the sexy Reaper, the recently deceased soul that they deserve. Okay. More pogs. Why worry about one pathetic little soul? You can trade it for like a entire soul album. That sounds like creative. Because that's music.
Yeah.
Well,
But
pogs. Pogs are fun.
Fun?
I guess.
Well, it could be bold.
You like cardboard.
But it could be fun.
20 elf.
Yeah. 20 elf pogs! Mount Didgeridoo, are you serious? It's a deal!
You grab your collection of elf pogs out of your backpack. Dahlia snatches them excitedly and throws the Grand Meister's soul back to Milo.
Never stop being you.
Wonderful. Thanks for trading, Dahlia. I'm pleased as a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis. And I didn't realize that we were such a big elf fan. First off, fuck yeah, I'm a huge elf fan, but this was actually a financial investment. The Pogs black market is hella lucrative. You guys haven't heard? There's a whole underground economy that's entirely based off of Pogs. It's totally unregulated market, but that's what makes it so fun.
Okay.
And the specific type
Cryptocurrency.
of Pog is important for determining its value. Elf Pogs are some of the highest value Pogs out there, along with Star Trek The Next Generation Star Discs. Technically, the black market does consider human souls to be a type of Pog, but they're definitely basically worthless currency. 20,000 human souls are usually worth about 1 elf Pog.
You're trending, darling.
Alia, you're an absolutely inspired trader. I could listen to you talk about underground economics all day. This is basically ASMR for me.
Gotta go!
Yeah, I should go though. I want to liquidate these Pogs right away. The whole market's going crypto soon, and you never know what that'll do to the value of this babies. I sincerely cannot believe how well that worked out. Let's finish this reaping gig, okay?
Milo pops the Grand Meister's soul into the Vice Saint Lucerant soul reaping tote, and you two enjoy a nice stroll while leading the soul to the afterlife. Since you helped them finish this gig so quickly, you two take extra time to sit on the cliff and hold hands. It's romantic AF.
Life. It's so beautiful.
This atmosphere, it's calm, quiet, beautiful. I can feel myself blooming, you know? I'm happy as a peony in spring. And the sunset is particularly emotional today.
We should do a collab.
Thanks for your help with the gig, Mount Didgeridoo. I don't know what I would have done if Dahlia had kept that soul. But you were there right when I needed you, weren't you?
Suddenly, Milo dramatically grabs your face with both hands. They stare deeply into your eyes. You feel your soul quaking.
Listen, Mount Didgeridoo, I wouldn't trade your soul for all the Alpogs in the world.
Whoa. If Milo thinks that your soul is worth more than 20 Alfpogs, that gotta mean something, right? You blush so hard that it gives you +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Thanks.
Let's go with the flow.
It's here.
Almost hit. Almost clipped Milo. That would have been terrible. Hey! Oh, the full body looks so cool to him.
I love the skateboard.
He's beautiful.
Hey.
Oh, let's go for it. It's so cute. I love their big jacket.
Oh, they look cute together.
Yes.
Look at Jamie's little stick legs.
Chicken legs. He's got chicken legs.
Hey, call me a wimp.
Yep.
I'm saying you skip leg day.
Leg.
There's a quick calculus, sir.
Yeah.
I picked him before already.
Let's go.
Oh, that's you.
You desire summer fling with me?
Yeah, I guess.
The issue is this. As a robot, I am programmed to make logical choices that are analyzed to be objectively good. I acknowledge your feelings, but my code is practically screaming not to accept your advances, as it be a very bad choice, objectively speaking.
Your smarts and everything are good except for boldness.
Yeah, fuck you.
I don't understand this game.
I'm tired. That's what I feel.
I'm guessing failing I think and not doing a romantic campfire date, but their attraction level's down. I need to trust my code, Boo Bear. I'm sure you understand.
No, I don't.
I don't, actually.
Let's even unlock Camp Swamp.
Camp Swamp.
Swamp. I'm destined to be lame forever. And yet things change, but not how you think. One day you piss off an old witch who curses you by body, switching your mind with an alpaca. Not only are you trapped in the body of an alpaca forever, but what's worse, the alpaca proves to be better at being you than you were. Everyone seems to like the new Boo Bear better, and you're just an alpaca who couldn't get a date. Ow.
Sure.
You didn't add anyone to be your summer honey, because you don't need anyone else to make this a summer to remember. Finding love can be fun and rewarding sometimes, but it should never prevent you from being your own person. Love may find you someday, but in the meantime, you'll keep yourself great company, and you'll have plenty of wacky misadventures along the way. You watched the meteor shower by yourself. You had a wonderful night. Soon, summer will draw to a close, and what a summer it's been. You played, you laughed, you almost died a couple of times, but it was worth it. When you leave Camp Spooky, you'll be a changed person, and self-actuation and independence as a fun and sexy adventure all its own.
Let's go with the flow.
My boy! You finally gathered the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Like between you and me.
Please, you big, beefy, beautiful woman.
You know, Gail, when I first met you, I thought you were just a scrawny little runt. But after getting to know you better, I realized that you've been exercising the most important muscle of all, the heart.
Aww.
Yeah, boo!
You may not be capable of lifting weights with it, but you've lifted my spirits during this summer camp. So, yes! Let's go to that meteor shower. We can exercise our hearts together!
Yes.
That's so cute!
What is the nipple piercing?
Oh, you just noticed that?
I was too busy thinking about his hair. The last day of camp was incredible. Dahlia talked you into rock climbing without a harness up the cliffs. She found the woods. It was terrifying. But with Dahlia's encouragement, you reached the top by sunset. It was one hell of a view. Dahlia seemed more interested in talking about the advantages of having a high ground.
I have the
during
high
battle
ground,
while
Damien.
planning a romantic scheme. But hey, that's Dahlia for you. You wouldn't have her any other way.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, but look.
Today's the day. Ed fries.
Killer of secrets.
It fries.
Oh no, today you die! Today you die! Hey, Anamame, we both know what happens now. Are you ready? As ready as you'll ever be. Your big party goes off without a hitch.
Ever be.
True celebration of life, your life. After several hours of dancing and fun, everyone has gone to watch the meteor shower or elsewhere. It has been beautiful, hasn't it? I love doing this with you. I didn't know you that well before, but now that I've helped arrange a celebration of your life, I think I know you much more better. And I must admit, I like what I see. Okay, it should happen at any moment now. I'll get a ping on my phone for the gig. I asked to take any gig nearby tonight, so I should be the one bringing you to the other side. You two hold hands and wait. And wait. Weird. Let me check something. Oh. Oh. Okay, so funny story. I think I misread the gig. It wasn't you who's dying tonight, but another edamame. It's a pretty common name, you know. And if I only paid a bit more attention to my gigs, my bad. So
You had a
you're
big
not
party,
gonna
though.
die? I mean, you will someday, but not tonight. Still, we could keep on celebrating life, if you know what I mean. Milo starts undressing while entering the lake. They throw you a short, suggestive
In
glance.
the warm waters.
I did it! That's what I wanted! I'm sorry, Cookie.
Your heart stops for a second, but like in a good way.
Oh my gosh. Perfect.
You join Milo in the lake.
Snaky.
They're so free, so in love with life. It's inspiring. You could learn a lot from them, like how meaningless it is to worry about death when you could spend every minute basking in the earthly wonders of being alive. And at night you celebrate life in a feast of flesh and desire.
That anime thing, like the hair, well, I guess it's not anime thing, but pushing the hair back is like one of my favorite things.
Dang it, I don't have enough for the fridge.
How much is the fridge?
1,000. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. The nights, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turn tragedies, sung for centuries. Wild nights become epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing to the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
I think my hands still smell like lemon. My cat doesn't want me to touch her.
Lemon hands.
She woke up because I started screaming about Milo.
I'm sorry, BB.
Oh, Oz, we didn't get to see you this time. I'm gonna skip the ending. Screwdriver. Ooh, that's actually my favorite drink.
I haven't liked the Flash Genie Poison that movie.
Hexaland. Holy water. Okay.
Happy you were here, Gabe.
I'm so glad you came.
Yeah.
Joining us.
I guess that Dahlia art was fan art.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing someone did fan art since she does do that in the credits. But then they're like, hey, we like this. Let's make a scenario around it.
Oh. Yay!
I needed to do more fan art of this game.
Like of Jerry.
We didn't see a Ravi at all.
Yeah, no, Robbie was just gone.
She was hunting
Bye
something.
bye. I like the magic tree who looks like a doob.
He was my favorite too.
That's what I wanted to aim for, because I'd already gotten the regular ending with Milo.
Now they get another
So
one.
I'm really glad I fucking managed to get it.
Added to characters, multi-Damien. Please don't come back. I really don't want that.
That gave me that.
We are one. We are Legion
No.
of Metal.
Special stuff? The bee costume? Sexiest year ever? What? Oh. A hot girl summer. I like that it's called that.
Hot.
The ultimate rival. Milo's biggest fan. Objection. Forgot about that.
I love the characters that pop up after you make like a rumor. They're so cool looking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They're
the
so cute.
yeah, they were like people's OCs for the first game, and then we're like, yo,
Oh, really?
we like your OC design. They're gonna be a character.
Ooh, I unlocked some new drinks.
I forgot we got that steamy picture of Aravia.
Yup.
I feel like there was one for Calculus or two, but I don't know where that went.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
The Robo
It was
Orgy.
like a-
We may have got that one
Yeah.
before we unlocked the gallery was a thing.
Yeah, probably.
The memory will still
I
be
feel
with us.
petered.
We've gotten Aravi's, Dahlia's, Milo's, and Calculusters.
To the metal shop. Do do do. I can afford the fridge.
Oh my.
So I bought it.
Good on you.
Will you be the fridge next time?
Yes.
I unlocked all the free drinks.
Ooh.
For the free drinks mode.
Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Go back to Milo. Wait, what? I love the Milo's biggest friend costume. Thank God.
It freaked me out a bit.
Thank God we didn't encounter the freaking gremlin this time.
Oh yeah, the business dude.
Yeah, I was just like waiting to say that at the
Oh my
very
God,
end, like.
yeah. Every time.
All right.
Yay! Twas a success.
This was a
You
success.
should look at the alternative player character concept art because they did noodles in anime styles, and they did a JoJo styled one. I'm dying. It's so good.
Oh, speaking of
What?
JoJo, Laurel, was it one of the characters' birthdays or something? Because I kept seeing the girl with like the.
No, they announced part 6 anime.
Oh.
Yeah.
I kept seeing her all over my feet.
I guess there was a skeleton guy planned for the alternate player characters, but I don't know if they put him in.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream, so everyone say bye, stream.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Thank you for coming.
Okay, bye-bye.
She looked at me like, why the fuck did you just ruffle my fur like this?
Bye.
Bye, stream.